Hey, welcome to TPKhaos. I'm Bill Morgan, your host and DM. I'll be trying to kill these guys tonight. And off to my right here, we have Zion.
You're going to try to kill me?
Maybe.
Yes.
Not personally, but, you know.
Make sure you don't kill Karax, because he's the ranger I'm going to use to make rangers relevant again.
See, he sees you're playing a ranger, and that just can't be allowed in D&D, so he's like, it needs to die.
It has to be allowed in D&D.
Don't worry, guess what my backup character is?
It has to be encouraged. It has to be encouraged.
Rogue/ranger. Alright, I'm Will. I play as Arcano, the rich a-hole mage glass cannon.
Name's Matt. I'm playing Volst, and so far, I'm the one who didn't get bent over by a lizard.
I'm Grant. I play Cannon, and I also didn't get bent over by a lizard.
Okay, listen, I got
Not in
bent
the
over,
game.
but I didn't get screwed, okay?
You were close to getting screwed. Like, it was there. Like, it was over your body getting ready, but then the ranger missed his shot and drew it over, right? Yep. Again, rangers are worthless. You can just hashtag that at the bottom there.
Oh, no. I will.
No, rangers are cool.
Rangers are cool, especially when you have knowledge to share with the rest of the group who doesn't know how to play rangers properly.
And they are relevant in this campaign, so I think it works well. He's come in handy so far.
I have a friend that used a ranger that just completely out DPS'd the fighter. The group. And the fighter got pissed.
So the fighter is doing something wrong.
Yeah.
The fighter, as a person, a human being, is doing something wrong.
The fighter was trying his best, but he was getting pissed because the ranger was playing a melee ranger.
Because I know I can out DPS anybody with a fighter. It's like you're sitting there, you're spamming 8 attacks when you get to level 5. It's just like death.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to start out with a deck of introductions. What we do here is each player takes a card at random, and they use their character to answer the question. So I'll start over here.
All right.
Oh, he's got to be sneaky about it.
Yeah.
Knock all the cards out of my hand.
Card.
You're going to get the same one you got last time. All right, we'll start over here. Go for it.
All right. What were you passionate about as a child? Hunting. It was one of my favorite pastimes. I loved hunting all the beasts of the Underdark. They were quite fascinating, and understanding the fauna of the region was like a game to me. Quite a fun time.
Surprised you didn't say getting locked in a pirate ship.
I said as a child.
I'm sure you got locked in a pirate ship more than once.
I've never seen the ocean until now.
Oh, okay. Have Cheeto dust on your fingers forever, or have a popcorn kernel stuck at the back of your throat forever? Oh, these questions are just disgusting. I guess the less gross one would have a popcorn kernel stuck on the back of your throat. That would hurt, though.
What's popcorn?
How far into the video are we? So, man, I guess you know Arcano. You know what his favorite pastime is in his leisure time, right? If he likes stuff in the bottom of his throat. No? I think we passed that little part there for the YouTube censorship.
It's only an innuendo. He didn't say nothing. That's fine.
So flying or invisibility, both of these are awful. I would rather have not been kicked out of the guard for allowing the princess to get shanked by one dude. That would have been so much better for my life.
And invisibility to go into hiding.
Invisibility to find the princess and shank her again.
Or flying to get her the heck out of there.
Or flying so I can throw her off a cliff. You're right.
And then Cannon has, if you could be any movie character, which one and why? Cannon Gleamweather has not seen any movies because they probably don't exist in this universe.
You know he'd be Jack Sparrow. Shut up.
Actually,
Yes.
A play, though. Plays do exist.
Yeah, yeah.
If you've seen a play, if Cannon's seen a play, then that would count.
Yeah.
Now, would he be Jack Sparrow, or would he be the fat second-hand guy who almost dies in every movie?
Has Cannon seen the musical Cats? Is the question I think we ask.
Oh, there's Tabaxi running around, so yeah, it's like, you live that dream. Yeah.
No, I think Jack Sparrow would work, or DiCaprio's character in Catch Me If You Can.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh wow, good one.
What the hell is his name?
I don't know. I think it was Jack. I don't know.
No, you're talking like it.
Leonardo.
Catch Me If I
Leonardo
Can.
Catch Me If You
DiCaprio.
Can. The movie.
Yeah, what was his name though? That's gonna bother me for this entire time.
Oh,
I might have to kill the rug because of it. No.
I'll let it bother you. I don't even know his name. I'll Google it.
So while you're googling,
Okay.
Well,
last
Cannon is
time
Googling.
on TPK, our adventuring group had finally got off the ocean and found a relatively small island with seemingly only one immortal inhabitant who just wanted to die so damn bad, couldn't do it.
Life, bro.
So he pointed him towards an old fort that he worked at and used to live at hundreds of years ago. And the team's currently on their way down there to try and figure out what the hell to do about this situation. So, this is our setup. At this time, you guys are arriving. What is your plan of action? Getting right into it.
To admire this freaking build you created. This
Yes.
is huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be behind Volst because
All right, go ahead. I can't see what you guys are doing there, so put yourself in marching order.
I'm gonna be close to
You
Volst.
would have
but-
definitely.
I'm all the way in the back.
Okay.
So
So it's
how did this
basically
transpire? What?
It would-
hiding behind me.
Not high. With the tag team, you forward face him, and I get him from the side.
He's a little gun shy now after that lizard incident.
I didn't get touched.
It's gonna be Garex in the lead with Volst behind, then Cannon, and after that Arcana.
All right, you guys got it set up appropriately.
Yeah. Can the camera see?
Can't,
Kind of.
Can't
Not
see
really,
the party, but
no.
it can see everybody else. See the whole map. So once we're on there, we'll.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I guess like describe the monstrosity that
So,
we're looking at. So I'm
you come-
seeing a giant like hillside boulder over here. We have
So,
to climb over that.
Yeah, you guys had traveled south. It was only about a mile and a half away from the crazy old man's little treat stump. As you approach and you can start seeing it, it's rather tall. It's along the coastline on the southern end of the island. The castle is in extreme disrepair. You have a lot of broken stones, a lot of the woods rotting away. It's got a dark feel and a bad aura about it. As you approach, you notice there are not many animals to be found around here. They're all scared off. It's dark, eerie, quiet. And that's it. It does smell of death quite a bit,
So I guess
making everybody a little paranoid.
as we're getting closer to it, I want to do divine sense. Like as we're coming up to the fore, I just want to look at it, and then like I said, divine sense to see if I can discover any anything evil, celestial, fiend, undead, in 60 feet of where I'm standing.
60 feet. All right.
So
Where does that put
60
it?
feet.
Does that be from me? To
And how does that rule translate to through walls?
So this is
A lot of the times it says if it's like more than like a few inches of rock that you cannot see.
So it says not behind total cover. So any of the
okay.
open areas right here, it should be able to see fine. But if they're inside the building, it cannot.
so basically
So basically, like
he's got up to this point, right up to the wall here.
Okay. From there, you do get a strong sense of evil,
Okay.
but there are no pinpoints on actual entities.
I'm gonna do a general perception check to see the overall, if I can see anything specific that might be a problem. So that's gonna be 16 at base.
Oh, you've got a good modifier on that, don't you?
Yeah. Perception is gonna be 19.
Yeah, so right away you do notice that there are several large splotches of coagulated blood laying on the ground. Quite commonly, it's not in one spot. It's throughout.
A lot of people died here.
A lot.
So,
Who said they died?
The giant blood spot on the ground says that they died.
They might have came back alive. You don't know. They could have just lost blood.
A lot of blood.
A lot. Yeah.
That's like
a lot of people in one place, you know?
What was your modifier total on that?
3.
So you're at 19?
Yeah.
And you're still 60 feet away from the entrance, right?
So he's actually, because if I'm 60, he's probably like 50 away from, because he's up in front of me.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's a really good roll, but I think being that far away, we're just going to leave it at the blood splotches.
Okay.
So I guess it's like off here on the side right here, because there is like a path, like a steps leading up right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there what's over here, I guess, in this area?
So this, like I said, the name of this place is Fort Del Mar. It's on kind of a peninsula on the southern end of the island. So like over here, you'd have like a rock face and water.
So could we, I guess, like move over here, just like along the rock face in between the rock and the fort to try to get up?
Oh yeah. You can make the stairs clearly. Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess that's what I should do. Just to sneak along, get till we get a better look at the fort, and just kind of like move around to the steps.
All right.
All right.
Then I'll lead, probably stealthing. I'll probably lead 15 feet ahead so that I can have a good
All right.
distance
Roll
between.
roll a stealth check on that.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
What is it? Say the dice roll out.
7 plus. It's gonna be a straight 10.
10. Okay. Matt's got a good point, guys. We all need to make sure that we
Yeah.
call out our dice rolls and our modifiers.
Very cool.
All right. So where did you go up to? Like right
So
up
you
the
coming
front
like
here?
around here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lead them around.
All right.
So he said 15 feet, so I'm gonna put us like back here, kind of waiting for the go ahead from him first.
I
currently.
did not see anything on that side.
So I mean, basically, there
Don't
are
worry,
steps right here, right in front of you. So you are basically
Figured
at the
that.
bottom level of the fort. There is a staircase in front of you, and then you'll get to, I guess, like the first level of the fort or second
I will.
level.
That would bring you up to the second level. Yeah.
I will be watching also for any potential traps, ambushes, or the like.
All right. So where are you currently?
So he
That's
is
a good
right in
question.
front of the
Right in
staircase.
front. All right.
There's an overturned like cart over here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's right next to it.
can I roll a perception check for just the general?
Yeah.
Like, if I
Me-
see anything shiny or more bloody, then.
Oh, wow, very good.
That's gonna be really
19 up to 25 with my.
Holy smokes! All right. So with the 25, yeah, you still see the blood splotches, but you catch just the faintest hint of a like a low 23. Oh, never mind. You don't hear anything.
Okay, yeah.
No. No, you catch the slow moaning of what you imagine is an undead.
Okay.
But you still see the blood splotches. With the score that good, you can tell that it's coming through that door.
Just through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The door that's right here.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of like hushedly like tap you guys and like let you know through intricate sign like.
So what are you gonna do for Karax though? Because he's like 15 feet ahead of us. You just gonna like throw something at him?
Just give a little rocket like. Karax.
Yeah, I'll probably turn around and just not get any closer, but try to figure out what you're saying.
Okay. Should I roll performance to see if I can do charades well enough to get?
Yeah. Do it.
Plus my charisma modifier is 8.
8. So you're over there like, doing the Macarena. Carrick's not having too much interaction with common folk. Is very confused.
He probably just thinks you're a psycho. Like, what are you doing over there?
I've probably seen him do this dance before, so I'm just like, he's like, I know he very much enjoys it and just wants to show it off every now and then. I'm like, it's not the time, but that's cool.
Do the same thing at a bar every once in a while.
So I guess, did you point out where they are?
Yeah, I'm pointing in the direction of the door and like.
So I guess we'll all just move up. I imagine Karax probably stops whenever he sees him dancing like an idiot, right?
I'm probably confused for a minute and probably halted for a short time. Probably not long enough for you guys to completely catch up to me. If I start to notice, I guess I'll probably start to notice you guys continue to move closer, and I'll probably continue on.
So probably, because you can still see us from behind, so probably actually I'm going to pull out the Warhammer and hold it with both hands to kind of give like a visual cue of like, hey, something's up there. And if you can't figure that out, well, enjoy the ambush.
I will. I'll probably take that as a bit more of a visual cue, and
and then you're dancing over there.
Yeah, and I'll probably I'll definitely draw my falchion. I probably would have done that as I was going up the stairs anyway. But knowing that, I'll have my falchion out, and basically, unless I do something else, I'll have my action ready at all times to make an attack. Actually, dodge action ready at all times.
Okay.
So that I can evade, which is basically disadvantage. On
you're just using dodge. I got you.
So, I mean, I guess you want to go up to, how close do you want to get to the door?
I want to be slowly approaching, and I want to be watching all around me for anything else, but also keeping an eye on the door.
Yeah, as you do approach the door, you can hear the scuffling of slow footsteps, and once in a while you can hear the moan that Cannon picked up earlier. That whoa.
Okay.
So we'll say,
So are you at the door now?
So he's like a little bit in front of the door, and we're kind of just like.
So he can see in there.
No, he cannot. Well, because he's right here.
Oh,
so he's like not around the full.
That's all right because it's not exposed yet anyway.
Can't see anybody in there. All right, I'll probably get up to the door and gesture for everybody to join. Get close up. Probably have Volst right behind me.
See if I got anything.
So I mean, because probably what
So
it'll be
basically,
is,
I'll gesture for all of you to approach. Closely.
I'll probably point towards Arcano and point to, like him behind you, and then I'll point to Cannon and like have him follow me, so like we're around on the other side of the door. Just that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So that way we're basically on both sides of the door. So that way we don't have to trip over each other trying to run in.
All right, so they're gonna run past the door.
I guess
All right.
past,
Yeah, you see it's very dark inside. You get a smell of dry stench coming from within.
Of course, neither the dark vision people are on this side.
Well, I mean,
Both of you blind to the darkness.
if something comes out,
you don't have it, do you? I always forget that because you're Tabaxi, or tiefling, but you don't have the dark vision, right?
Yeah.
What'd you trade that for?
Water breathing.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
I'm counting because you're right next to the door. We're on the other side, so yeah,
Yeah.
you can see in there. So we're kind of waiting on you to say like what you see.
All right. So yeah, I'll look in.
And you see that hall.
So you can probably see like straight down.
Yeah. So you do have the dark
Up to
vision.
60 feet.
All right. So as you see in, you can see the floor. The stone wall, hallway with 2 doors, or there's no doors on there, but 2 rooms in off of this, and you see at the end of the hall looks like a damaged fallen ladder is laying on the floor.
Okay. I will be looking for anything suspicious, anything at all.
Oh, it's very suspicious. There's blood splots. There's, it's very ruined. Anything you can see, there's some cobwebs all over the place. Any piece of wood you see is pretty much like had 200 years worth of eroding and decay on it. There's a lot of rot, stench. So, yeah, your alarm bells are going off.
So, with that in mind, I will round the corner carefully, slowly.
Don't kill me.
I'm not going to, step in yet. I'm going to round it enough to where I can see into the first doorway. Which I knew that was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
I was going
right
to
there.
I'm going to, again, peek around to see if I can find anything.
Yeah, so as you do, you peek around the corner and you see it looks like a cabinet that had fallen over and is, damaged, fallen apart. It's open, but it's together enough you could tell that it was a cabinet.
Okay. So, dodge action at the ready again. I'm going to gesture to each of them to come forward. Hey, I'm a hunter. I know what I'm doing.
So you get one shot.
This is what happens when you kill some people once in a while. Yeah.
Look, I know what I'm doing. I expect Cannon to go rushing in and see, just try to look around and see what he can see.
Because can I see, I guess, because the light's got to be pouring in a little bit. So is this part, right here, illuminated a little bit?
Yeah, because you left his house after spending the night there, so it was a short walk. Yeah, it's not even 12 o'clock, probably 11 a.m. in the morning right now.
Because, is this, because there's a door here. Is the door open or closed,
No, those are wide open. They are as they look like.
So, yeah, so I'm saying, this part right here with the sunlight coming in.
Sunlight's actually coming in from the east on this side.
So that's pretty dark over
there.
So
you don't have any direct sunlight, but you have the ambient light is enough to have low visibility. So you can look in and see, but it's almost like not having night vision. You have to kind of adjust your eyes to get it, because it's like looking into a dark hallway. If you're out in the yard, the sun, your eyes are adjusted to the sunlight. You can't see inside, but if you cross that threshold and allow your eyes to adjust for a second, it becomes a lot more clear.
Before we do, would it be safe to assume that I own an eye patch? I'll let you make that call.
I don't know. You never said nothing about that. I'm going to go no on that. Okay. Typically, pirates that wore eye patches were used for the cargo holds underneath, so they could switch their eyes out. You never worked on a ship that big.
Okay.
You've only worked with
Nard.
Nard.
On the friggin' dinghy, basically. The leaky dinghy.
Okie doke.
Clever thinking, but...
Yeah. Oh, hey, I also didn't tell you I have a pet fairy dragon in my backpack.
Oh, okay. And a wand of fireballs and...
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to tell you that as a surprise, you know?
All right. Slowly, again, approaching. Having Volst follow me.
So if you're going in, I'm going to tap his shoulder, light up a torch, and we're going to go for the far end then. It's going to be you two for that room and us two for that room.
So we're going to... So basically, ready your spells.
Yeah, because, if there's 2 hallways, it's going to be me and him taking one and you guys taking another. So that we don't get stabbed in the back from something.
I'm going to cast... Hold on. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself. To up my AC to 16.
Nice.
All right. And can they just cut straight to the doorway, or is there anything in between that would interrupt them?
Yeah, no, I mean, you guys said you were looking for traps as well. I mean, that doesn't last forever.
No, but I didn't see any in the immediate vicinity.
Yeah.
Okay. So I assume Volst is leading. All right.
Volst is in there. You got sunlight there. Volst does have a difficult time seeing in there that's very low
I do have
light.
a torch.
Oh, you have a torch on you?
Yeah, I have a torch going.
Yeah, they just let it.
And what kind of weapon? You got short sword still? And
No, you
shield?
took my short sword. I have a warhammer now.
You have a warhammer? Where'd
Yeah,
that
remember-
magically
You remember
appear from?
Remember what I was telling you? He has the hammer on one side, the pick on the other, but if he loses both, then he's unarmed.
Yeah, so I'm allowed 2 simple weapons. So I brought
Isn't
a sword.
a warhammer a two-handed?
No, it's a one-handed weapon.
Is it?
It's a versatile weapon. I've been using it two-handed. You took away my shield too.
Okay, so now
Remember that? No.
you have to use what, the 1d6 instead of the 1d8 roll on it because you got a torch in one hand in
Yes.
your
Well, it's a
weapon.
1d8. So instead of being a 1d10, it'd be a 1d8. But I have to do like
What?
torch.
That is
and
way overpowered. You got a 1d10 weapon already? You
If I
crazy.
dual-handed and don't have a shield, yes.
Yeah. Or
But if I-
or a torch.
Or a torch. So like I have to do a 1d8 to hold the torch, or throw the torch and come out swinging with a d10. You don't like that? Stop taking away my shit.
All right. So you guys roll. Each group roll me a stealth because I imagine you are trying to be stealthy,
Yeah,
right?
shit. Yeah.
So
you
each
do
group
that,
roll
huh?
one stealth.
21. 15.
So 15, and then what'd you roll?
It's going to be a 16 plus 3, which is a 19.
Oh wow, very good. All right. You all feel very confident
Oh,
that
by the way, I rolled a 19 plus 3,
for what?
His
22 for myself.
Oh
His
no, you
He
guys
said
were
one per
running a
group.
stealth
Oh.
for the group.
Okay.
So, but everybody feels relatively confident that you were quiet and undetected so far.
Until the rogue trips over something.
All right. So, is that cabinet like blocking the way?
Yes, it is. That would be considered difficult terrain.
All right. Looking over the cabinet through the room, what do I see?
So you bend your head over and look over.
Yeah, basically. Well, first, without getting through the doorway, I don't want to lean around and look through the corner. I want to see what I can see over the cabinet, and then I'll peek around.
Yeah, it looks like a desolate,
Nothing.
fort room. Best you could tell, it used to be like maybe for like extra quarters for soldiers.
Okay. So, with that in mind, do I hear anything coming out of the room?
Roll another perception for me.
Yeah, I'm
I know
sure
we
we threw
we
your
do
ass in there, by
we
the
do
way.
a ton of
We've been doing the
perceptions.
stealth shit.
Oh, that's
You just get
20.
thrown in there.
Yes, right along the room where you're scared to stick your head out. You can hear a scuffling with your feet or with some.
I'm going to turn to Arcano and say, ready here, whatever.
Firebolt.
And there's something on the other side of this wall.
So after you get done saying that to him, you feel a strike come out against you. What is your
AC, am I still doing the dodge action? 'Cause I did
Yeah,
say
that's
that
why I
was
rolled at disadvantage
all
for
right,
you.
All right.
That's only an 11.
No, I've got a 14.
Okay. So as you do that and you're talking to him, you're like, hey, get ready. And apparently like whatever was on the other side that caught that, and you see this decayed arm swing out at you.
Okay.
Here, go ahead. Put them right at the corner. There you go.
All right. I immediately crouched down against the cabinet, and
Since it had its round and swung, you two can go ahead and roll initiative.
okay.
And while you guys are doing that, you guys tell me what you're doing in the next room over.
Could I do a perception check like the same time he was doing a perception check?
Yeah, you both are kind of going along.
Why?
Nat one.
Why, damn it?
Oh.
So can I help him
You are extremely confident that there's probably nothing in this room. You don't hear anything or see anything.
Damn you. Yeah, so I mean, so what you gonna tell me about what you see in this room?
I think we're good.
All right, yeah, so I'm gonna round the corner. I'm just gonna take like 2 full steps into the room then, because my friend tells me there's everything good.
So as you take the 2 steps into the room,
so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna see it over there and like look back at him. Oh, we're good, are we? What is that?
It didn't notice you, and you didn't notice it. But as soon as he started talking to you, it started coming towards. So you guys, it got a advantage attack against these guys, but now you guys can't take your dodge action, but you can just roll straight initiative for the round against it.
That's 20.
Jesus.
There it
For
is.
real. And he was just... He's at the top of the round.
Well, it's a good thing you
And
rolled a
what was
20 on that. You
yours?
can't see for shit.
That is 6 plus 5, 11.
I still have to hold my turn till after you.
11.
15 plus
Mark
3,
it.
18.
Fight it makes it a lot easier.
Dang. All right.
Mark it.
So it'll be you and you in this room.
You go first. You can run
Okay.
the market. 14 for me.
But if you mark it, I get sneak attack.
Yeah, but you're gonna be going first. So what are you gonna do? Do nothing that first turn?
I'll attack it. But
Oops.
Attack and market.
yeah, you could just mark it on your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, we both need a mark.
So,
So we're just gonna
wait,
beat it down.
what were you guys now?
Huh? You rolled a friggin' 20. I rolled a 14.
All
You
right.
got Speedy. You got blind Speedy Gonzalez over here.
I'm going to run these guys real quick, and then we'll jump back over to you guys. So it's just going to be your two's action against him. Then we're going to jump over, and when we come back to you, it's going to lead the round.
Side of the room.
Oh, you and I are just
All right. So Arcano, that's you.
So can I see him?
I don't know. Can you? Are you in line of sight?
I guess so. Kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make them out.
How big is the doorway? Is it
It's
10 or
only 5 feet.
5 feet? That would put me in directly in front of him, between them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
Yeah.
the answer is no. Then you can't see him.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
you'd have
only
to
a
hit
regular
him.
5-foot doorway. So
Yeah, you would be at disadvantage if you tried to make an attack roll.
I I don't know. I mean, can I see like anywhere in there at all?
yeah, you have dark vision, so you can see anywhere you have line of sight.
So I see this.
Yes.
But he's
Create
in your way.
bonfire
Oh,
on
there
that
we go.
zombie.
That's
Okay.
the way.
What's its DC on that?
13
For what?
dex.
13 dex? Ew. These guys got like a negative dex modifier. Yeah, it's -2, so 9.
Okay. Takes 1d8 fire damage. That's gonna be a 6.
Oh, wow. Good one, good one.
Yeah, sorry, what was that? What was that? 1d10, too powerful?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's rolling a 1d6.
Close enough.
With no modifiers.
And then you got
1d8.
modifiers on yours. 1d8.
He's rolling
Yeah.
a 1d8. He rolled a 1d8. Didn't
Oh,
you?
for a spell.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled a
Alright.
For a cantrip.
All right,
Yeah,
then-
but mine's overpowered.
Carex,
And
that
then I
comes
have a
back to you
1d10
now.
for my
Alright.
firebolt. Which is a
Carex
cantrip.
Time up. All right. I will slash it with my falchion against the head, specifically if I can. Which that would be.
Well, that didn't
Yeah,
matter
that's
last
going to
time.
hit. Its AC's a lot lower than that.
All right. Well, I still want to make sure I can actually hit it across the head properly. So that's going to be.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 14 plus my dex plus my proficiency. That's going to be a 19. So I hope that hits the head or the neck. That's going to be a 1d6 plus. No, 1d8. No. Looking at the wrong one. It is a 1d6. That's going to be a
Oh.
1 plus 3, which is a 4.
All right.
So-
So you do hit it, but it's dark and you're a little flustered because it just came at you. So
Yeah.
you do swing and it swipes the neck, but it just doesn't do quite what you wanted it to
All
do.
right. And
And then that comes back over to you guys.
Nope.
Oh, did you have some bonus or movement?
mark it.
All
I'll
right.
mark it. And then I'm going to.
Yeah, you guys are within the 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it swung at you anyway.
And then
So
I'm
Also,
going to-
I do want to say, is this flammable?
Yeah.
Then this is gonna catch on fire because of the bonfire.
No, it has to be in the 5 feet. It's standing.
It is standing directly.
It's standing beside it, not on the cupboard. As a result, the cupboard's sitting beside the fire, not in the fire.
Yeah, but if the fire's right next to it, wouldn't it catch on fire?
Theoretically, if the flames reached out, but that's I don't think.
All right, I'll play that as necessary as we go along. It's not going to happen within the first 6 seconds.
Okay, and I'm going to drop
makes
down
sense.
by the cupboard next. It's just like partial cover,
Oh, you're gonna
and to give him direct range.
yeah, you're gonna go prone next to it for cover.
Yeah.
All right. Coming back over, we got Cannon.
All
You
right.
are up.
I guess I'll just can I hop over this, or do I need to check for that?
Where are you?
I'm behind. I'm right here.
Oh, you're behind that. Yeah, that is there to limit. That's looks to be like an extremely large pot they used to use to maintain oil or water or something like that. Some kind of liquid in there. It's not just a regular pot. You know, just from looking at it, you could tell it's super thick. It probably weighs a couple 100 pounds.
Okay, so I'd have to jump over it, or
Yes.
okay.
But you could use half your action to do that. I think you're close enough. You could just, without a skill check, hop over it and close the distance because you're less than, what, you're 10 feet apart?
It's like 10 feet.
Yeah, so I use my movement too, or
Yeah. It would just eat up your movement so you couldn't retreat or anything.
okay. Yeah, then I guess I'll do that. I'll hop over.
Whoop.
Get him with my rapier and mark him.
Oh,
So
no.
That is 6, 7 to hit, right?
So 5 plus 2.
No, that misses. We'll say like it is dark in here, even with that torch that Volst has. You know, when you jump in front of them, you kind of block the light, and it's a shadow, and you're paranoid and scared, and you know you guys all feel this anxiety of this shit because you ain't never seen nothing like this before. So
What do you mean? We just saw something like this yesterday when we
yeah,
fought
and you're dealing with it, and you're all freaking out, man. Do you have a bonus or anything
I'm
else?
marking him on my bonus.
Oh,
Bonus is a
okay.
free action.
It's
So
a-
you have a bonus. So.
Yeah.
I don't believe I do.
Okay. Well, we'll just come over to Volst.
You also
Yeah,
can't
no.
move either because you
Yeah,
used your
you're right.
movement.
Well, I can use a bonus as the disengage.
Oh, that's right. You can,
Yeah.
can't you?
I guess I'll
Cunning
use
action.
a disengage to
No, you can't move. You used your movement to get up
And
to
plus,
it.
if you moved away from him, you wouldn't be able to mark him anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cunning action. Is that right?
Yeah.
You have cunning action.
Yeah.
And you can bonus action dodge.
Oh yeah, I'll have that ready.
Oh, there
I
you go.
guess.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can just bonus action dodge, and on its turn, it can't.
Okay. It gets
Exactly.
disadvantage against you.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Not to metagame, but
No, the rules are the rules. You need to know what your character
Yeah,
would do in
yeah,
that
yeah.
situation,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I mean,
That's
you can't see shit, so you might as well know what you're doing, right?
fine. It's
I-
on you. Oh, wait. No, it is not on you. I'm sorry. It's its turn first.
Oh, that's great. No.
So you are dodging, and he takes a swipe at you because you're like right there. Oh, man, that's a nat 20.
oh,
That's a 17. So even at disadvantage, it's hitting in the 20s.
At least it's not a nat 20.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, right. We're all one nat 20 away from killing people. All right, let's see. I finally get to
Podcast
do
living
some
up to its name.
damage.
I
All
see max
right.
damage in your future.
RNGs, let's be good.
That's 5 plus 1. That's 6 damage. So as you come over and you swipe and you miss it, you know, and you set up in a defensive position, it just comes down on you. Smack. Get you. Yeah, roll a 1d20 for me real quick.
Oh, God.
Make it a good one.
Nat 20.
Okay.
That's a 20, baby.
You don't feel any funkiness from your wounds. It just hurt.
Okay.
Good. You're not about to get crippling disease from this.
And you will have an advantage on yours now. It is
Yeah, so-
focused. He's like, you know, gotten its attention and it's focused on him. So
Well, because I see him jump over the pot and just swing and miss, and I hear the thud of him getting hit by it. So I'm just going to run around real quickly, just dual-handing this Warhammer, and I'm just going to smash one of his legs out
Wait,
again.
now you're going to throw down the torch
I
and
got
pick
the torch
up.
in my hand.
You got the torch.
No, that would be an action. That wouldn't be like a free action or anything.
But I am going to drop the torch right here, though. So I'm just going to drop the torch down, and then I'm going to go in with 2 hands.
All right.
It's a free action to drop the torch. What more you
Is
want?
it? I make the rules here. Roll.
According to the rulebook, yes, it's a free action to drop something.
That's a crit.
All right.
That's a 7 and a crit.
All right, crit him.
I need 2 more d8s.
Silence.
Actually, no, I'm not going to just waste it on this. But
Oh, were you gonna smite?
I was going to smite with crit and
You
double
only
up my
get that
dice.
once a day now, man.
I get twice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm just going to roll the 2d10s for the damage. That is a 9, a 6, 15 plus 2, 17, baby.
Nice.
Now, I did aim at the leg, so would you say I was able to smash off the leg and make it go down?
You did crit.
I did crit.
Yeah, I'll let you chop one of its legs off. That's fine.
Bam.
It'll put him prone.
You're welcome.
How much was that? That was 16?
17.
17. All right.
Unfortunately, advantage don't stack, but you should technically be having permanent advantage while it's prone.
Well, I mean, I'm going to
5 feet
mark
away.
it, too, so he can have his thing.
Well, he would have it anyway, but still.
So back on the other side, this guy is still on fire. It's 1d6, right?
Yeah.
For fire? Okay.
Or wait, no.
1d8.
Yeah, 1d8.
Every round?
Yeah.
1d8?
Well, that's why
Every
intelligent
time it's
creatures
in
Watch,
there.
I'm going to roll for less now, watch.
No.
Oh, 6.
More.
One more.
More.
All right.
That's what we wanted.
All right. You're good. We got it. All right. So he is on fire, and he crawls on top while he is burning.
Okay.
He crawls on top of that and attempts to grapple you. He's just going to grab
I
you.
am prone.
Yeah, he's going to crawl over there and crawl down right on top of you while you're prone.
And he actually gets advantage because he's crawling on a prone guy, so that sucks.
Yep.
Jeez.
What'd you roll?
A 3 and a 6.
Oh!
Sorry, I got to get used to that. Don't let me forget to tell you what I'm rolling.
Oh, that's
So,
why I'm
yeah.
over here.
Yeah, it's a 3 and a 6 with advantage. So I'll say, like, as he climbs up and he's reaching down to you and he's trying to grab at you, but you see him coming, so you're pushing back and swinging the arm off. Yeah, that brings it over to Arcano again.
So he's prone. I can see him, and can I shoot the firebolt at him?
Yeah, so he's like on
Yeah,
top
no
of.
problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead.
That's gonna be a
11
plus 3, 14.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Roll for damage. Oh yeah, he also has a D10 too. So how's it overpowered?
No modifiers for the.
My modifier is 2. Whoop de freaking do.
Okay, and
And he rolled a 9
9.
anyway.
So with that, it just like boost. It hits him right in the side, and he just kind of blows out and like splashes blood
Now,
and guts and pus and stuff
Is there
all
like a
over
range on that?
poor
Fire.
Carrick's.
The range is pretty big on it.
Well, I mean, because
I
you're
know
gonna
that.
hit him too, then, right?
A what?
Because he's
Or
basically
what do
like
I
crawling
thought you
on
meant like
top
how
of him.
far I can shoot it.
No, I'm
Well, he
talking
didn't
like
manage
the
to
radius,
crawl
so-
on top of him because he failed his attack, so he wasn't able to
But
occupy
he's
his
still in like
space.
5 feet, though, right?
Yes, he is
What is
within
it?
5 feet.
So
What is
what's
it?
the radius for it?
It's a single
Radius?
target.
Is it a single
Yeah,
target?
that is single
Okay.
It's
target.
a single target.
If it's an attack roll, then yeah, it's a single target.
Well, some
So
of them
that-
have like a 10-foot like radius around it.
That is-
maybe not a cantrip.
It
That's
is-
like ice
It's
knife.
just a firebolt. It shouldn't be that big.
It is down now. It's no longer moving, and it has caught that dresser on fire, or that cabinet on fire.
Okay.
Excellent. I hope there was nothing important in there.
You
Oh,
know,
it was.
just some wish spells and stuff. Nothing important.
Well, we've already burned up 2 important things.
Well, the cabinet's on fire, but the contents within are not.
All right,
Reach
so
in there and grab it then. Reach through the fire and grab what's in there.
we'll go ahead and come back over to what you guys got going on.
I
And this
imagine
cannon
this is
is
death,
up.
I get. What you want? Oh, I do get advantage.
No, you don't get advantage because you have it
I marked him.
He marked it after I did. So
Well, you can't both have the same thing marked because you can only instigate that creature once.
We've done that several times.
Yeah,
now.
we shouldn't be doing it like that. Because, like, when I say mark it, it's because you've gained it, you've aggroed it to you, is
It's
what
kinda
that's
like the,
supposed to represent, you know?
It's
So,
like what spell? There is a certain spell that allows you to
like Fairy
draw
Fire or
So
something.
it doesn't
or-
matter because he's still prone, so it's still an advantage.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is added.
Either way,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. He's rolling 2 dice.
But for the sake of ruling, would it be if I mark something and someone marks it after me, my mark goes away, or is it I mark something they can't?
I think they can't mark it because it's the whole aggro thing. So you go up and you aggro
It works on
character,
you, it doesn't-
and
it
you
can't-
are currently engaged in hand-to-hand combat with that creature, you know.
Okay.
So I need you to not roll 20s whenever you.
And it also does not
Initiative.
work with ranged attacks.
Well, I
So
can
if you're far away doing ranged attacks against a
Well, yeah,
marked
but I mean,
character,
I
it's
need to
not
be able to hit
advantage.
it first, mark it, and then you come in and do the damage. That's how it seems to work. And you for not. Okay.
Yeah, that's going ahead.
17 and 7, baby.
These things have such a low AC.
I get my sneak attack
You do.
damage, which is a D4. What is the sneak attack damage?
It's a
D6.
D6.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the firebolt
11.
doesn't say
Yeah, yeah.
anything about
Yeah, you
like radius or
you murder it. You want to describe
Yeah,
how you
it's a
do
single
it?
target then.
I just pull out my rapier and I'm like,
You're so angry after you just got hit with it. You're just like, die!
I guess the
All right, so that one's down. And while you two are in this room, you do notice in this spot right here are stairs that lead downward.
okay. Can I scoop up the torch and just like take a little peek around the room that we're in?
Yeah, you're gonna investigate.
Yeah. Should I do? Is there an
There's
there is
investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
So
You're actually, it's not a perception. You're taking your time to stop and look
13
around.
plus, what's your intelligence?
goose egg. So it's just
A straight 13. Yeah, you know, it's like some rotted vegetation and stuff. The big barrel, if you go over there and you're looking at it, it does have like an old smell of like a tar smell. Maybe they're like, you imagine they may have used this for like oil defenses, burning, like stockpile stuff like that. That's about the best you can get out of it.
So as he grabs the torch and walks around, I'm gonna point to the corpse. Cannon, burn it.
I'll be like, okay, and I'm gonna like do a little seeing if there's anything on the corpse before I burn it, like as I'm getting close.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna like kind of search it.
Yeah, just search it a little bit.
Yeah, you
Die hard.
the clothing on it is so tethered and torn apart. It kind of resembles the one you found on the beach.
Nice.
It's got that gold and purple kind of lace to it. Well, you can imagine maybe he was either a cultist or a mage, something similar to that. He didn't wear heavy armor. Nothing that seems like on him is valuable anymore. You know, you don't find any weapons or anything like that. So, all right,
Torching it. And
burn them up.
I think I'll sit there and pull out my cutlass and just kind of like hack a little bit at the legs and the arms. Because I know the head didn't work, but like if we can make this thing take as long to regenerate as possible.
Oh, now, even the dead deserve respect. You can't just go hacking pieces off them, all right? Don't worry about what I did earlier. You're not allowed to desecrate a corpse, okay?
That was in the moment of battle, right?
Yeah, afterwards, you can't do that, all right? No.
Okay, put my rapier back.
Yeah, how are you supposed to even cut off limbs with a rapier? Come on, you're
No,
stabbing
my
it.
cutlass.
He's a cutlass.
Oh, you have a cutlass. That's right.
A rapier, that'd be hard as hell. Maybe you sit there like, you have to go like a line. Like, you
Poke
live like
it.
a sewing needle just across
Perforate
it.
it.
Just-
Perforate it.
Perforate it, just tear it like it's construction paper.
So I guess
all right.
if we see the stairs, I guess we'll call into the other room. Hey, there's a staircase in here. You guys all right over there? I heard some death sounds.
Fire!
Fire!
Right. I will.
I assume they're alive over there, or else they'd be screaming.
I will climb past the.
The thing's still on fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is burning.
I will do whatever I need to put it out if I catch fire, but I'm quickly I imagine I'm probably quickly crawling through it just to get off. But I'm going to crawl over it however best I can, catching as little fire as possible, putting the rest of it out, and then tossing that thing onto the bonfire.
All right. So what I'm gonna do for that is, since you're trying to do that, roll a Dex save DC 12.
Oh, that's a
What-
15.
What was it
10 plus,
originally?
10 plus 5.
10.
Oh, +5. Wow, you got a fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So then I'll say that you were able to, you just quickly dive over it, and you managed not to catch fire.
Drag the body, put it onto the bonfire,
Okay.
make sure it burns, and then Fouch and chop off the head. I saw what this thing did before.
Roll-
Yeah, but it regrew its head last
roll
time.
a
though.
strength check, see if you can get
Always
its head
double check.
chopped off.
Always making checks. That's going to be a...
What is it
15
first?
Plus... Should be like a +3 or so. +2. So that's going to be a 17 total.
Oh, yeah. No problem. It wasn't held on there very good anyway. And you just one quick swipe down. You can teach him that trick.
You teach him how not to miss.
All right. And then with that, I will...
Being in also from this point, being in an enclosed area with all the fire and burning bodies, it's really starting to fill up with smoke. Everybody give me a con save right quick.
Oh, wow. Another 15 from me.
You'll be
That'll
good.
be a 5.
13's pretty good.
15.
So 5. All right. You're the only one. You become a little overtaken with the smoke, and you end up spending about a minute just coughing. You can't take any real actions.
Okay.
Outside.
Yeah, he starts throwing a coughing fit.
I've got my cloak, so I'll pull that over.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if he actually dies out there. So you're like, outside!
Outside!
Giant eagle comes by.
Bad Arcana!
I'm not the most
No bonfires in the house!
I'm not the most well versed in
Griffin
common.
just comes down and grabs you and takes off.
God, don't give him ideas.
I'm not the most well versed in common, so it may come off as harsh, but I'm trying to just communicate the best meaning, as best I can. Get outside so you can breathe properly.
Well, that's fine. I'm saying,
yeah,
you
I'm
sit
sure
outside and
that's-
get shanked by something.
I'm sure that's how
You're
my
in a
guy would
mad
take
rush,
it.
so you just say it in like a more natural known language.
Oh, that would be
Weak.
I'm not really in a rush though. I'm just working, and I hear him coughing, and I understand he's choking. So get him outside. Probably later.
Okay.
If we're in like a heat of battle, then I'll bring it out.
All right. So what are you guys doing from here? So you burnt the bodies.
I'm gonna look
chopped
around
them
the
up.
rest of the room, make sure there's nothing left.
Yeah. I mean, it's smoky in here. You can roll a perception check.
Also, the bonfire should be gone by now.
6 plus how much will
concentration?
How much will the body have burned?
I mean, it'd take a few minutes, but you're not in initiative combat right now.
So basically, how long?
So
would
you can
have been
run the
before-
time out to where the fire
how long
stops
would
and
you have
he
been going
catches his
before
breath.
you lost concentration.
Would
you have lost concentration the moment you started choking?
We screw
pretty
something
much.
up.
Okay, so the body would not be burned very much. Crap.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll help him search the room then.
I mean, the body was pretty much on fire.
You guys already searched the room.
That's gonna be,
I didn't bet.
I was
that's
talking
gonna
about
be a
like
straight 6 for me.
this then.
6. No, you don't. You don't
It's a
find
table.
anything of interest.
Or is it like a dress?
You look at
That's a
the burning cabinet and
We must break
you
tables
wonder
now.
if anything valuable was in there.
Why?
Nothing valuable to me.
No, apparently not to anybody anymore.
I travel light. I travel light if it's
So does everybody else.
Can I do like a little thing? You said this might be like an old oil, like flammable oil.
Yeah, oil, tar, kind of.
Can I like? Is there like any left in there, or
Yeah, there's residue along the edges of it.
can I stick just the tip of my rapier in and see if it's like flammable?
So you're gonna stick some in on your rapier and then like use the torch to see if it lights up. Yeah, actually, it does light up.
Okay, I'm going to put it out and then coat it in my rapier in it.
All right. Now it's just a thin coating along the outer rims of it, or I'll say most of it coalesced at the bottom over the years, and there's only enough to do it just the once, and you imagine that it'll probably burn out in about 6 seconds after you light it.
Okay. So
Still, it gives you one nice swing. Just don't miss.
Burning swing.
And that'll be a 1d6 added fire bonus for
when I do that.
when you do it. Okay. But if you put it on there and then you attack without lighting it, it gets rubbed off. So
I need to do it first.
Yes.
So I guess I'm gonna grab the torch from him and kind of just like poke my head up. I'm gonna like walk up the steps and just see what's upstairs real quick.
Oh no, those stairs lead down.
They lead down. Yes. So yeah, I'll go down a little bit then.
All right. So it's you. You have the torch.
I have the torch.
You can only see what's in your immediate vicinity. What's the torch do? 15 feet out?
I think so.
No.
Yeah, I mean...
Or is it 30?
Yeah, it should be like 40 or something.
I think it's 30 bright, 60 dim.
I thought it was 15 bright, 30 dim.
Hold on.
But anyway, from the bottom of the steps, you don't see a whole lot. If you guys want, you can... If you're taking a peek down there, move that over. And that part leads right here from the steps.
That's what I thought. This is what I thought. Okay, real quick. A torch burns for 1 hour, providing bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light in an additional 20-foot radius.
So it's 20, so
yeah.
40.
So 40.
So as you come down, you see this space. You do see a door here.
Okay.
Leads straight down this way. And you see some contraptions off to the side of that door.
Can I try and cast thaumaturgy to open unlocked doors on it?
Thaumaturgy doesn't work like that. No. It's used to enhance sounds.
Oh, I got mine. Gives me on Roll20. It gives me the list of like things that you can use it to do.
Voice booms, makes flames flicker, harmless tremors.
It's an aesthetical
instantaneous
effect.
sound. Yeah.
It's not like it actually causes any actual function.
Okay.
Like you can't cause a flame to reach out and grab somebody and burn them. It only like increases it by like an inch and makes it flash, or decreases it for a moment. Like
now the rogue should have like lock-picking tools, right? No? Do you have anything?
This is a pirate rogue, not a dungeon rogue.
I do have thieves' tools. I do not have a proficiency, but I have thieves' tools.
So yeah, so you can mess up at least, once.
So are you going down in there?
No, so like I just want to take a peek.
Oh, okay.
I'll pretty much come back up and say, man, I really can't see anything down there. And I'll just yell out again, hey, there was a staircase leading down. Where's everybody else at?
We are currently sitting outside. I'm basically waiting for him to stop choking. And once that happens, I'll say, come.
Yeah, by now you guys would be fine.
And I'll lead him back.
So I guess as they come into the room, yeah, I'll just start walking down the steps then.
Okay. Are all you guys following?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and take this piece off for now.
You did say like right here, right?
Yes, right in that room.
I will turn to Volst and be like, actually, can I hold the torch?
Sure. I just hand him the torch.
That will be considered a bonus action as well.
So it'll take away
your bonus. Yeah, it'll take away dodge, dash.
This benefits everyone.
Sneak attack. Okay.
Sneak attack, is that considered free? That's free action, right? You just
Sneak
add
attack's
that
like,
to it.
Sneak attack's an automatic
like
thing.
Smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, you guys notice it down here, the blood, like especially against that wall, is just pooled up. And
Which pool? This one?
Yep. There's giant pools of blood. It has dried up and it is coagulated, but it's not completely solid.
So
it's like stepping in it.
because as I'm looking around, is there blood like against like this wall right here too?
Yes, it leads up along the walls right there. Yeah.
I want to know what is Arcano's reaction to stepping in blood that sticks to your boot.
Oh my word! So I'm
I
gonna
had
look
to
at
know.
Cannon and be like, touch nothing. I don't want to be crushed today.
Okay. I'll be like, my hands are full. I don't know. I don't know what I could touch.
But no, because like looking at this wall and then looking at that wall over there, it looks like something got crushed in between them and the blood kind of came.
Not really. The blood is not.
Splattered.
It's not splattered. It's more like leaked. It doesn't look like the walls have moved. It's consistent pattern from like the top down to below. More like a splatter pattern.
Like of what? Someone getting thrown against it and killed? Or
Yeah, stuff like that. You know how it goes.
Good. Yeah. Okay. So
These
what
old
else is in
forts.
that room besides like the door and the mechanism?
Yeah, the mechanism. Off to the right of that, even further, there is a lever. I didn't make it on the map, but there's a lever on this side. This side, if you come up, anybody want to do an investigation on that to try and see?
Because I'll walk over there then and just like take a look at it.
I'll be behind you, just to leg you up.
So actually, just because like we don't know if it's a trap or not, I'll probably tell you to stay back, like right next to the
I'm staying right where I am because this floor is nasty.
stairs.
All right, roll an or no, this would be more of an intelligence thing.
That's what
Fuck off! Like
But it's,
that's a huge difference.
Yeah, just roll a straight intelligence save.
Here comes a 1.
Or check.
Oh, nice.
13 plus 0. 13.
13's not bad. I mean, looking at it, you can tell obviously that this is a geared mechanism of some sort. You kind of guess that it's missing some gears because it's got 2 separate sides of the gears and like there's no connector pieces there.
Okay. So because I guess like if everybody else is back far enough, like they're still on the steps, I want to pull the lever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you pull it, and it just freely
Right.
pulls, and nothing happens.
I am going to take. I'm going to look around and take a quick examination of my
Oh, let me fix a couple things.
area. Basically, I want to do that every time I walk into the room. Every time I walk into anywhere new.
Of the immediate area here.
Yeah, I want to look around, make sure, just
So,
get myself a perception
yeah,
check.
go ahead.
Or would I be using passive?
Yeah, it'd be kind of passive because you're already doing that. He took a perception.
Yeah.
So he would, I imagine.
Passive is 13.
Yeah, you see pretty much what he did. You do notice the broken barrel off to your, I guess that'd be your left-hand side.
Yep.
And that's about all you can see from this.
So I guess I'll tell the rest of the people then it looks like this mechanism is missing a gear or 2. So just be on the lookout. And
All right.
maybe we can see if this door opens.
Pat Cannon. Or just kind of like knock him on the
Pat
arm.
Cannon.
And just nod to follow. And I'm going to start going this way naturally, and I want him to follow.
Yeah, I'll be following.
Okay.
I will be staying right here.
And
This place is disgusting.
first thing I want to do is look at the barrel, examine it. And while I do, I want to gesture towards the hallway down here and have Cannon.
Yeah, I'll be doing a perception
Examine.
down the hallway.
Okay. You don't see anything directly down there. You can roll an investigation if you're investigating the barrel.
That's going to be 9 plus nothing.
Whatever was in there seems like it had dried up a long time ago. The wood is pretty rotted, dry rotted out. It's almost soft to the touch. It's so dry rotted out.
Okay.
Can I do a perception roll down this hall? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
See how high you can get. Try again. That's cocked. That's fine.
16.
16 is
12
pretty
plus
good.
4,
Yeah, you do notice some strange lines within like the dust and debris on the ground.
Okay.
Let's see. You're
shine my torch toward it.
yeah. Yeah. It's like kind of weird. It's just kind of like line, like they're not connected, but they're scraped across in a strange pattern.
Like something's been dragged or.
Give me a nature check. Let me see if you know.
And that's intelligence. So 16.
16, just straight 16.
Just straight 16.
Yeah, actually, you think you may have encountered something like this earlier on the island, where it was. You think it might be like snake tracks.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh. I'll lean over and like whisper that to Carax.
Okay. I'll take note and basically examine them too, see if I can get read any deeper into it, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah. You would have more knowledge of this.
That's gonna be a 19 plus proficiency 2, so 21.
Yeah. You've actually had experience with this before, and you recognize those tracks as a giant snake, an abnormally large,
All right.
poisonous snake, you imagine. And what's your AC, Will?
16 right now.
Wait, you still have that up?
Yeah, I casted it whenever.
How long does
zombie
that
ran in.
last?
8 hours.
Holy smokes!
It's a long
Jeez,
spell.
that's all day long.
Yeah.
Mage armor's not going away. Like
It's meant to. The only downside to it is that it takes away a spell slot. So basically, you got
Which I have 2 more.
Yeah.
So you're at 16.
Yeah.
All right. So as
Oh my god.
as these guys
He
are
hates
investigating
you.
down the hallway, looking at the tracks from this hole in the wall,
oh,
a snake head pops out and snatches at you, but you're a little quick to respond, and you can see the mage armor kind of actually deflected the head as it came at you. So you remain safe and unbitten, but it came straight at you and kind of like ricocheted off your mage armor. And the head is now right in front of you.
Giant snake.
All right.
All right, you guys can initiate our initiative now. Initiate.
That sucks. That is
No, this
Am
die
I
is
facing
getting
it now
worse.
or like?
Yes.
Okay.
So
have fun time.
ACV.
What'd you do?
That's 3.
Oh wow.
It's way-
Plus
5.
okay.
You're 5.
so 7 plus 5 is
Yeah, so
12.
like
12.
you just need to
False.
use it because you're gonna lose it. So like you just need to like immediately light the sword and hit something.
Yeah, that's what I
Because if
was
you swing
planning.
the sword, you're gonna lose it.
Well,
17.
Whoever's notification sound that was, it reminded me to silence my phone.
All right, Arcano. Jeez.
That's 2 plus 3. That's a 5.
5. Put it back in initiative, but even your guys' 5 still beat it.
Oh, wow.
All right. Yeah, Volst, what do you got? Where are you at? You're way back there, aren't you?
But I think I can close the gap though.
Oh yeah, that's a small. That's easily
Pretty small
30
room.
feet. That's easily 30 feet at the most.
I will allow you to try, but this is going to be at disadvantage since it's sticking its head through the hole in the wall.
I was gonna say.
The only other option would be to run around, but I think that would take you more than one full round of action.
Oh yeah, I doubt it. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, so basically, I'm just gonna kind of like. So can I guess, move up and put myself in front of Arcano?
No, he is against the wall.
He's against the wall. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run up and I'm going to dual hand this warhammer and I'm gonna try to smash the snake's head. I see a 3. That is a
No.
3 plus a 2.
So you come up and you see what's going on with poor Arcano, and you grab your warhammer and swing it, and it pulls its head back, and as you hit the wall with a cling, nothing. All right, Carrick.
So actually, am I?
Or wait, you
Because
got
it's pulled
bonus.
its head away. Can I mark it?
No, you are not. Yeah, I would say no.
Okay.
It is more already in combat with him, and it's right up there on him. You're just lucky to be able to swing a weapon
Just swing
towards
at
it.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing else then, so I'm good.
All right, Carricks.
So we hear this.
Yeah, this has caused quite a commotion here.
All right. gonna loop back around to about here. That's probably like what, 15 feet?
No. Where were you?
Right here.
Oh, that's 10.
10 feet.
Yeah.
So
Because you're in the way, you can't go like straight across.
So seeing this and being able to deduce, I couldn't reach that thing. Action dash, so that I now have 50 feet movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you start with?
25. Yeah, I put you at 50.
So you already used up 10, so you'd have 40 left.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, quickly, dash action.
And also, if you need to measure, each one of these blocks are 5 feet. It's all the same measurements. All these blocks, all those blocks.
Lengthwise, but oh well, I guess. Okay. So that's going to be.
And they're 2.5 feet, so every 2 rows equals 1 inch, and each block is 1 inch.
Right there, so another 30. So
Yeah, so you get like
put
to
me
the
back
very end.
here.
Yeah.
And I'll bot cannon as I do so, just to get him to follow. Reach around and.
So as you circle the corner, you see how actually immense, massive the snake is. It's got to be like 20 to 30 feet long. You guys are like, whoa.
Dang it, I forgot to check what that is. That's probably an action.
What's that?
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark
I believe it's an action, bonus action to swap if it dies.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's a spell, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
so casting a spell,
some spells are
bonus action.
bonus
I was
action,
thinking
but that
that one
depends on
was
how it's
bonus because, like,
Oh, it
Hunters.
is a bonus action.
Yeah.
it is a bonus action. Okay. Which concentration up to an hour, so yeah, concentration up to an hour, bonus action Hunter's Mark on it, which means I get the advantage on attack rolls against it. I believe that was how it works, but that's all I can do. So
No, it doesn't Hunter's Mark. Is it advantage? Because I thought it was a 1d6.
is it a 1d6? Oh yeah, you're right. It's plus damage. Advantage on checks made against it, but yeah. All right, yeah, but that's all I can do.
That's
this
it.
turn.
Oh, because you use your action.
Because
to,
I
okay.
action dashed. So
Yeah. Between, I imagine Cannon's got the higher dex than Arcano.
Oh, absolutely.
Arcano. So you go ahead.
Attack.
Do whatever you want.
What is your dexterity?
Stick your thumb
He
up your
actually
butt.
doesn't.
It's all fine.
15 versus 16.
Oh, you got higher dex?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You're up.
Oh wow.
It is up in your face right now.
Okay, so instead of using a spell, I'm going to use my short sword that I have to attack it. It's going to be a 17 plus 5.
Yeah.
You should Hunter's Mark.
That's going to be max damage 11.
You mean just normal market, not Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark
Wow,
is different.
+5 on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm proficient with the short sword.
You're like, ah! You're better at cutting.
whoa!
You're better at cutting stuff than you are at magic.
Stabbing stuff. It's a stabbing tool.
All right.
So can he mark it too while he's over there?
That's hard to say because it's just like kind of poking its head through the wall right now.
But
it
it's
is taking
head- if
Yeah,
it-
that's
if
why.
it's-
That's why I use my
Yeah.
short sword to just stab it because it's right there and it's
If it's
just through a
yeah,
hole.
if it's
Yeah.
within stabbing reach, then it has to be within 5 feet.
Okay. I'll let you have it. That's it, right? So now it's. Oh no, you never had your shot.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, I put Arcano in front of you.
All right. So if he's marked, then I get advantage.
You do have to wrap around though.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna pretend
which
you're a
is
6.
Only
I got it.
like less than 30. I should be able to get to it, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you
You
can.
should take like 15 feet to get.
Close enough to attack it.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'll
like 20.
Wrap around. Use my bonus action first to light the rapier, and then try and get it.
All right, and that is with advantage.
Yes. Okay, let's do a d20. 18 plus 2, so dirty 20.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then roll your stealth and the fire and your
Yeah.
regular.
So that's 3 regular,
Oh man.
1 fire, and then 5. So 3, 4,
9.
9. That's 9 damage.
9. Nice.
Dang.
That's actually
my
not
little
great
short
for
sword,
how
my
many
little-
dice you rolled.
A little stabby
Low
stab did
roll.
more damage than that.
Low rolled.
Let me see here. Oh, okay. So as all this is going on,
Pardon?
Enjoy your death.
no, nothing,
Don't worry, I got
Nothing.
shield.
nothing at all. You guys just keep focusing. So it's another snake. It's gonna come up right behind y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna do even Volst odd Arcano. Even.
Good. He's the one that can take the damage.
Maybe. If this crit's not really.
He can't take the damage
also
because he'll
gonna-
die
I'm also gonna.
on a not crit.
Hold on.
I'm also gonna roll a stealth to see if you even notice him coming up. Oh, can you beat a 18?
What would your
What's-
passive?
Oh well, you're not really.
What's your passive?
Yeah, what's your passive
Well, the
perception?
passive obviously going to be freaking 18. I can roll for it to see
All
if I
right,
notice
so he's
him.
gonna.
Wait.
No, he rolled an 18 on his stealth, so your passive is low. I'm gonna say he gets
Yeah.
advantage on an
There's
attack.
no passive that's going to be 18 unless you're like a fucking level 10.
Oh, not bad. You
That's-
might be able to beat that. He is 16.
Nope.
16 hits.
16 does not hit. No.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
Does not
Okay.
hit. No.
You use that one magic spell or something
No.
Yeah, he's got a 17 armor class at base.
at base? Oh,
Remember, you took my shield, so I fixed it a little bit.
what'd you fix?
Fighting style.
Oh, you got that +1.
Yes, because
Oh.
you took my shield.
So as you're doing that, you're focused on the snake that's right in front of you, and from behind you, you get a tink, like the teeth just hit your mail and like don't penetrate. What the
Holy
hell's going
shit.
on back here?
So yeah, I guess I'll just turn around. There's like behind us too.
This guy in front, since you hit him so bad, Arcano, he is pissy.
The one good thing is that you do have mage
Wait.
armor. If
And
not,
shield.
this-
So I can raise
Did
my
Volk
AC up to
go?
21 if I really wanted to.
Did Volk go?
huh?
Yeah, Volst went a
Oh.
long time ago.
Oh, that's right.
I was
He
very
was the
first.
first.
That's what I forgot about that.
So the red snake is going to take a bite out of crime.
18.
Yeah, we're landing this hit. That's like a
So
+6.
do you want to use shield?
Do I want to use shield?
Because it does hit.
Yes.
So,
I
So
use
a-
shield.
and what is your AC currently base?
My AC is 16 at the
So
moment.
that brings it
that
up
would,
to 21.
Yes.
All right. And so as it comes down, you see, it strikes at you, and you pull your hand up and cast shield as a reflex. And
How
When
many,
you do-
how many mage spells do you have left?
I have one more spell.
One more. Ouch. Okay.
Which
But-
I always just prepare like 2 shields and then a mage armor.
but when you do, the teeth still seem to penetrate and go right into your face.
Oh, what the heck?
What, they gave you a 21 AC, and it rolled an 18 + 6 is 24.
You didn't tell me it was 24.
I heard 18. I heard like
sounds
straight
like some-
18.
I
It
heard.
sounds
I
like some
straight 18.
metagamey shit
stayed-
going on here, so y'all better simmer down. He
I
attacked, you
stayed
wanted
in
to
the-
shield, and he beat your,
I stayed in the
AC.
roll because no one else could see it, and you needed it for the editing. So
So,
Damn.
that.
Just like got bitch slapped by a snake.
You take 8 piercing damage.
11.
All right, now if you'll roll a DC 11 con for me.
This might be the
I
first
already have,
stats.
like 3 hit die. Okay.
This is like gonna be the first stats effect of the campaign.
Okay, so what con?
11.
11 con. Oh, that's a 13.
Oh, thank God, because he would have died.
Oh.
He straight up would have died right there. It's a 3d6 if he doesn't pass that.
oh,
It's a what? 3d6.
Yeah.
poison
That'll
damage.
kill all of us.
Dude, this is a challenge rating 1/4.
Yeah, that
How the
snake
heck?
can deal 20-something damage in a single turn. That's
Yes.
that's some bullshit. That's
Don't
what that is.
trust challenge ratings.
Oh,
Wizards of
no.
the Coast,
Oh, I
fix
don't.
this.
No, I don't trust challenge ratings.
Oh, man.
Actually, that's why I did that. I was like, well, 1/4 is too low, but these are some badass
That max
motherfuckers.
rolls, what would that be? Because you can roll an 8 on the attack, plus 24. That can do 32 damage. No, 6, 12, 18. So, yeah, 24 damage. That's some bullshit.
As its teeth penetrate your face, you can feel the poison come through, but you push it off and you feel a pulsating of this poison or the fangs in you, but you feel like it didn't get enough venom in you to actually
It didn't
do
get
enough.
Taste of Arcano the first time.
It wants a little bit more, okay?
Ow!
That's going to bring it to Volst again.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to focus on the snake that just came up from my ass and just like... oh, this is actually how bad? Because where's the light?
He has it.
Yeah, so...
so you're in, oh my God, you're in total darkness.
So...
You're at disadvantage for attack in darkness.
Please tell me you have the light spell.
I don't... Who the fuck would see the light spell? I don't even have access to the light spell. Well, I guess me and this old big fat hammer are just gonna be swinging in the dark.
Don't that one.
Oh, baby! I see a 4. Yeah, it's a 6. 4 plus 2.
You're paranoid. You're swinging wildly. You got nothing.
So, do I know it's there enough to mark it, I guess is the question. Or am I just like swinging so bluntly, I don't even know what the hell just hit me?
Yeah, I'm not sure because it's like pitch black for you right here. You might have some residual light where that hole is. But besides that, yeah.
So I guess we'll say I just can't mark it. Like, something hit me. I know that. I swung at it, but I didn't feel anything.
Actually,
Does the snake have dark vision?
Oh, yes. I imagine the snake probably does, right? No?
all right, that's going to bring it over to Carax again.
Just they're swiping at each other. Here's the problem. I'm going to lose this fight probably.
Actually, no, I'm going to say you have marked it from where you're at.
Oh, okay.
You did swing at it and intimidated. It attacked you, and you turned around and reciprocated. You guys are in combat.
So now, just for next turn, so I know, is it a full action for me to pull out a torch and light it?
Yes. Yeah, to light a torch, that would be in full action.
Well, we're swinging in the dark, bitches.
All right, Carax.
All right. So, cannon's in my way. So I'm going to run around.
If you get within 5 feet of him, you can do advantage.
I've already... Oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm going to run up and hit it with my falchion, which is going to be... You know what? That one's been doing me dirty. We're going to do this one.
What is
That's
it?
a 2.
It is advantage. You can roll one more time.
Yep. We're gonna pull this one back out. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be better. That's a 12 plus a 5.
That'll land.
7. That's 17 plus. Where's my action? It should be
It's what? Yeah. So you have proficiency. So you have proficiency with your cutlass now. So it's gonna be 2 for dex and 2 for this. So it's gonna be 4.
This is gonna be 2.
Did you do that wrong earlier? Because I thought it felt low.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is. Okay.
Mine's really shit because I have no dex. So I'm basically doing just the proficiency. You know?
This is gonna be a 2d6 because of the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be a 6 plus a 2.
Yeah.
Plus
Because your
my
damage is basically
dex,
looks
which
like
is a
this.
3. So that's gonna be 11 slashing damage.
You want to
So it's
describe
just
how you
proficiency.
do it?
If you
I am
didn't have
going to
proficiency with
hack
the weapon,
this
it would be
thing.
just a straight roll. And also, thank you for reminding me that I need to read.
Actually, I'm gonna run up, and I'm going to reach over and try to hack at its neck, and just or like
So
right
up where
its
its head is sticking
where
through
its
the
head
hole.
is, and I'm just gonna hack over its body into its head and just slash through its down the middle. So basically, Arcano suddenly sees a blade cut through the head. It's splitting the eyes, separating.
So he's in battle, and all of a sudden this blade's like shook, and the snake's head just.
Nice.
All right, that one is out. Did you have any bonus or any more movement? That was quite a bit of movement there, weren't it?
Bonus action, because I can move it. I can move the hunter's mark, but do I have to be able to see it? That's the question.
And I'd say from there you went 5, 10, 15.
Like 20.
20, so you might have 5 more feet.
I'm not aware that the other snake is there, am I?
No, I wouldn't say you guys ran around the corner.
I didn't say anything. Yeah.
That's sad.
But Arcana might have screamed.
No, do you even know the second snake's there? Because he was probably focused on the one that bit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So I literally turned around and swung at something, and I didn't say shit.
So according to the rules, I could mark it with my hunter's mark, but because Karax doesn't know it's there, hunter mark is lost.
Okay.
Yay!
All right, that brings it over to Cannon.
I mean,
Come bring me that juicy light, please.
yeah, I guess I would.
Actually,
I don't
here's
wanna
a question.
metagame.
I just realized there's a hole in the wall.
Is it big enough?
He's right here. Technically, could Karax or could the light have been shining through?
It could. It's
his
very
face is
slight,
there.
but if he has that, yeah, I would say he would still not be able to see that through
No,
there.
because like the light.
This
would be, like,
room
in
is
his
almost
face.
in
that's
total
what I thought, that's what I
darkness
thought.
besides what's coming through that one small spot.
That's what I thought.
And that's small. That the hole's like that big.
Yeah, it's about about big enough to fit a giant snake through.
Maybe could a person come through?
Maybe. Oh man, that's hard to say. I'd say yeah, but it would
Difficult terrain.
extremely difficult terrain.
Okay. Do you think I'd be able to see this snake?
No, I'm gonna say no because you don't have night vision. These guys are in almost complete darkness over here.
Then I guess I'd. I guess I'd walk around regularly. I don't want to metagame,
Yeah.
not knowing there would be a snake. Or I maybe yell like, "You guys all right in there?"
No.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll use my movement to run around.
You just see this giant fat off snake just over here.
You see a hole in my face. Ah! Yeah, I still have a little.
And you have the torch, right?
3 left. 3. We'll fix that here in a
5,
second.
10, 15, 20. So you would have another 10 movement, which means you should be able to get there no problem.
Yeah. So I'll attack it then, and you marked it. Did we?
Yeah, he is marked.
Yeah, I
and
did
now
mark-
that you brought light in, you should have advantage with that.
Good thing.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
that's a 7 at
8,
best.
9, 10, 11.
No.
Youch.
Damn.
He's like, "Ew."
He just come back and oh god, no snake.
Didn't we just kill one of these?
Don't forget bonus action. If that's useful at all.
I'll ready a dodge. I'll ready one as my bonus
Dodge
action.
action. Okay.
So you're taking dodge. That'd bring it over to Arcano. Currently busy eating pretzels.
Heck yeah, the best. Can I run back upstairs?
Yes, I
without
would
getting
say
attacked?
currently you're like right where the steps are. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm running upstairs.
He's gonna
Screw
run up.
this.
Just run up the steps. I'm just gonna move him over here for now. Then.
Where was that?
Does that provoke attack of opportunity?
No, because it's focused on
n-
me.
Yeah, he is currently focused on him.
That's what I thought.
And he's actually out of the 5-foot range being all the way up here.
Oh.
All right, so you ran upstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and that brings it back to the snake.
Watch the snake crit.
Oh, wait, it's not advantage anymore since you brought the light in. Crit him! Oh my God, that's a crit! I'm sorry. Okay, so I mean it's only 2d4 plus 4
Plus whatever poison damage.
plus
it
11
deals.
con save.
Good job.
That's 1-4. And
That's
there's another 4.
four.
That's 12
Max
damage.
Damage.
Max damage. 4 plus 4.
12 total.
Roll. That's 12 damage so far. Then roll a con save for 11. DC 11 con save.
Yep.
I believe that's what it is.
Nope.
No.
No?
Nope.
He got 7. 4 plus 3.
Oh my
How
god.
many hit points do you have left?
Huh?
Well,
How many
minus
hit
the
points
12,
do you
what
have
do you
left?
have?
10.
You better low roll.
He's the fucking healer, isn't he? Yeah. 9. I got 5, 2, 2.
Oh,
9.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. What was that? This, CR half of
1 quarter.
One
Look
quarter.
it up. Page 327. Giant poisonous snake.
Just did 21 damage, and he low rolled the shit out of it. So that's technically like a 30. Yeah.
Maxed on the bite.
So, as you're in combat with it, and it strikes, and it just hits you right in the neck. That poison's just, and you feel it all through your brain and start traveling to your lungs. Like the necrotic poisons just like kind of paralyzes you for a second. You're not paralyzed. All it does is the extra damage. So it's not a permanent.
You're not completely screwed.
It's not a permanent thing, but
Oh,
it doesn't really get much.
that's terrifying.
Okay, well, that's it for that. So then it comes back to Volst. It's on you. So it just bit you. Nobody's hit this one yet either. He's
Nope.
pretty
Nope,
healthy.
no one has hit this thing yet.
But you have light, so now you can see and swing properly.
You can feel the blood pulsing in your neck.
Or you could heal. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like not great, no. Yeah, so I mean, it's just a straight roll though, because it's not marked. Oh no, wait, did he mark it? No.
No, you marked.
You
I
marked
marked
it,
it.
but you don't get
I don't
advantage
get
on
the-
your marked character because you were in combat with it.
9?
No, 9 does not hit. So obviously debilitated by the poison, you swing wildly. That comes over to Cannon. You joined the battle. You do have
Cannon?
advantage.
No, it should be Carrick's next.
Or Carrick's. I was looking at the cadence.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it is Carrick's.
Run over to the hole, hearing the noises.
And you would be able to fire, but firing does not give you advantage.
Does it?
No, firing arrows does not give you advantage when
No range.
No
I
range,
I thought
yeah.
we had. Okay, whatever. I'm still gonna do that.
Keep in mind, you roll a crit fail, it's gonna hit me in the back and kill me.
that'd be a great way to go, wouldn't it?
No, it would not. No. That'd be a very tilting experience.
Where are my items? Okay. Oh, they're right there. Duh. Right beside.
Funny playing a game where you guys go through and you plow through everything I throw at you to a game where I give you a snake and you guys are
I know,
losing your
right?
fucking
I know, right?
minds, you know.
So-
The snake is the chance to pump out 30 damage a turn.
Arrow. To the thing. Okay, that's gonna be a 15. 10 plus 5.
15 will hit.
Sweet. That's gonna be 1d8 plus Dex, which will be 2 plus 3. So that's 5 damage. So I moved like 5. I moved like 10 feet, and then another 5, 10, 15, 20. That's going to be 25 feet total, so that I've maxed out my movement. I'm basically running around so that I can
Okay.
get better.
All right. And then that brings it to Cannon.
Yeah, I need this thing to die now.
It does not look very hurt. That one hit that Carrick's did was the only damage it's taken so far.
What did it roll to hit me in the first place? I don't even remember.
20?
Oh, that's right, I rolled a crit. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he did so bad.
Wow.
10.
That's it? Oh, with advantage, a 10? No.
6. Yeah. Oh.
So you're freaking out too. You see the condition of your buddy over here, and you're like, oh, shit. And it's throwing you off, man. Okay. Arcana, what are you doing? You're.
I'm out of there.
Or,
Dude.
well, you got bonus and.
I could ready my.
movement.
Could I cast Thaumaturgy as a bonus action?
Um,
Or should I just ready my die?
I don't think so. It's a cantrip and it's an action spell. You'd have to have like improved spell casting to.
Not to mention it would be useless here. Probably.
Depends on how you use thaumaturgy.
One
You could use it to intimidate and stuff.
Probably.
Yeah. Was there anything else for you then?
Nah, just ready to dodge.
All right, Arcana. Or Arcano.
Sitting up there.
He's pulling a Family Guy.
Just sitting up there in pain. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, while you're sitting up there in pain.
I don't like you.
throw those, here, let's just set it right on top of here and we'll.
Yeah, but the camera's not going to be able to see it, so.
It's all right. Here, you can just switch back and forth. There, bam. He's up there. The stairs are there. He's in that room.
Campfire.
All the commotion. You hear another zombie coming in.
Oh my word!
He
Can I
used
still,
his movement.
like-
He used his movement to get to there, so that'll be his place in the initiative. So.
Can I still like do anything, even though that I pulled that Family Guy?
No, that was your action. I asked what you wanted to do,
No,
and
'cause
then you said
after
that's what you did.
Then he moves.
You were
So technically
trying.
You can do it next turn.
You were trying to like relax and take a break and get away from it, but the action and the crying actually attracted another zombie.
You trying to kill me?
No, actually, I just rolled really high. I gave you like 16 and up would have attracted a zombie. 15 and under.
He's trying to
wouldn't
kill
have.
me now. That's why he hit the crit. I have one health left. I have one. What are you complaining
All
about?
right. Now we can go back downstairs. Boom. That brings it back to the snake, huh?
What's the snake's I guess like chance to hit? Like what's his modifier?
You don't know. 21 hit.
Huh?
21.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
So what is it? No?
15.
Plus 6.
Yeah, 15 plus 6.
So
You're dead?
let me see.
What's going on?
So I guess as a reaction, can I pop back upstairs because I can see it?
Hmm? Is a
You
reaction.
can use Misty Step as a reaction, can't you?
No, that's a bonus action.
Bonus.
There's no evading this, dude.
21 to hit.
The problem is, though,
Oops.
if I had the shield, I could stop this. Because that'd be 1 over. I ain't dead, but
All right.
my guy is going
Well,
down.
it's 8 points of damage. So the 4. God, I have not rolled any less than a 4.
I know, his back rolls
Max damage,
every
huh?
damage.
And I use different dice every time.
You do.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's
Trader
yours.
dice.
Yeah. So, yeah, 8 points.
My
That
die.
brings you down to 0, so you're currently unconscious.
That's fine.
Your next round, you'll start rolling death saving
save
throws,
throws.
which is right now.
That's a 1.
You
That
son
is
of...
2.
God damn it, man.
That
You're not
is-
supposed to
Oh
die
my
yet.
God. That is
Jesus.
2.
I suggest you people deal with the snake then. Because
Carrots.
no one else can heal you people. So, I mean, like, it's either...
Yeah, you guys have 1 health potion between y'all, don't you?
Yeah, 1, but you have... He took 6 damage. He's down to 3. The
With
only
the
person who
zombie
hasn't been
after
hit is
me.
him. So, like, you have a choice. You heal him or do you heal him? With the 1 health potion. So either bring me back up and I can heal both or just, like,
Yeah.
fight over it.
You know, you're dying. You're the healer.
All right. I'm running around and snakes are beasts, right?
Yes, and he...
Wait, does my mark still hold when I'm unconscious?
No.
Not.
No. This is a straight attack.
All right.
Take both those back and just roll 1 attack.
No. 14
For what?
plus-
For what? It's
for
not
my- and
advantage.
I want a history on snakes to know what's the best way to take them down
But you rolled 2 dice.
because it's a beast.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yes.
He was throwing me off there for a second.
Yep, my bad. I should have explained. But that's just going to be a straight 14. So what's the vastest knowledge I could possibly know on this thing?
You know that they have within their immediate area, they do have a sense of blind sight, so they don't have to see you to know where you're at.
Great. Okay.
What is blind sight? In what regard?
They can
Just
they
extra
basically are
sensory
aware of
perception
everything around them without
Within-
needing any other sense.
within 10 feet.
It's kind of like a sixth sense.
So they
it's
don't
not a
need to see
sound,
you in
it's
pitch
not a
black,
Sound, not a
like
vision, nothing. Would I be aware that grabbing a snake by the back of the head
He
would
marks it. and you should
lock
be able
its
to.
head in place?
on a small snake, but this
little
is a
bad
very
bird, like-
large giant snake, and if you did
That would
that,
be like
it
a
would be a
grapple check?
grapple. Yes.
Okay. What's my strength? Okay. 14. Free action market. Because, duh.
Because I give that to you, so take it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to reach out with both hands, basically drop everything else. Drop falchion, drop bow, any arrows I've got knocked, and I'm just going to grab it with both hands by the back of the head, like right at the base of its head, and just try to squeeze as hard as I can to hold it to lock its head, basically.
Okay, go ahead and do a strength contest.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nat 20, and
That's like a cocked 8.
what is that? 8? Yeah, I'll take the 8.
Ah, yeah.
You're lucky. Well,
Woo!
yeah, it's actually just natural 8.
All
All right,
right,
so you do that almost effortlessly. You just run right up behind it and grab it. And this has like a cobra style head to
Yeah.
it. So you grab the sides and you're pulling it back so it can't keep attacking your friend.
Yeah, I basically want to grab it to where, just like with all other snakes, you grab it and it's locked,
Mhm.
And I'm just going to turn it to Karax, be like, to Cannon, and be like, stab it.
Okie dokie.
Meanwhile, your friend Volst is on the floor convulsing.
Before I do, can health potions be used as a bonus action?
No, that would be counted as a full action if you wanted to do that.
Okay.
You can use a free action to grab the item, unless it's not on your person.
It's on my turn.
It is, you're the one with that, and that would be a full action, especially if you're trying to give it to him,
Yeah.
because then you've got to work it down his throat. It'd take at least 6 seconds to actually pull that off.
Okay. So with this snake, Karax is holding it down and it's marked.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want me to roll an attack on that? Just advantage.
What's that? Oh, are you doing the health potion or are you doing the snake?
I'm weighing my options.
Oh, yeah, it'd totally be an advantage against the snake right now. But you could also, I'd say, since he has it grappled, you could move away from it without invoking opportunity because he has it currently grappled.
Okay. Yeah, then I will use my potion on Volst as my.
You don't get a dice today.
Well, see, that's actually a good thing because I've rolled 4 times over here and I've all been below 10.
So you get 2d4 plus 4.
Yes, so that's probably a very smart idea because I showed him the 2, and yeah, it's just been downhill. So what'd you say, 2d4
Plus 4. I'll move that from.
Oh, so just so we know, okay, that would have been 11. But like I said, but
Close for
so that's 5 tries to get an 11, just so everybody knows that.
Yeah, you would have been dead.
So
9
5
points.
plus 4 is
So you
9.
jump back up to 9 hit points.
Yep.
Oh.
And on the beginning of your next turn, I'm going to need you to roll for madness.
Okay.
Since you were killed and brought back up. Well, you weren't killed, but you were brought back up from
And then I'll prep a dodge.
unconsciousness.
as a bonus action.
Whose chair is that?
That's his.
mine. I
Okay.
can't stop.
All right. Was there?
Thank you. Yeah.
Was there any-
There's like cuddling me. It's like,
Forty.
What do? You kind of rub his lips a little bit. It's all right, buddy. I got you.
Just like slowly spread the lips, just like pour it down there.
I drink it and into his mouth.
Do I have to be naked for this?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's part of the process.
It's part of the ritual, okay?
All right. Arcano, you are currently up here on top. And you have noticed the zombie enter the doorway.
Gonna cast create bonfire right there.
Yeah.
So
Just
I'm
let it
just
walk
creating
over.
bonfire right there.
Okay.
That's it.
Wouldn't this still be here? Too?
Yeah, it's still over there. It just moved because we've moved the board twice.
And I guess I'm just gonna
Wait for it.
Wait for death.
It's gonna be like, this is the worst vacation I've ever had.
This ladder will count as difficult terrain for it. It can only move 10 feet, so that puts it within the bonfire.
Sweet.
Dex saving throw 13.
Oh, it's a dex?
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. So 6 points of damage off of
No,
that.
it's a 1d8.
Why do I keep doing that? Look, I'm going to get...
Oh,
there you go.
almost.
Every time.
There we go.
All right, so my one...
Bitch, ain't it?
I rolled an 11 on the saving throw, and I got a 7 on the damage. What's that?
I rolled a 1 over here and he net 20.
Just to roll to
Just
see
to
how our
see.
dice are doing.
So he's gonna roll for me for the rest of the game.
All right, these guys are back off. Oh, probably knock down all the doors again.
2 of them.
I kind of like that. You can keep switching back and forth
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
between
mean-
floors. It's Snake Guy, isn't it?
Yep, but I've got him grappled, so he's gonna have to
All
break
right.
that.
Yeah, he is going to. Why isn't the snake stronger than that? You would think a snake would be really strong and be able
the
to.
snake
No,
that
if
deals
it's
30
poisonous,
damage
it
a
wouldn't
turn.
necessarily-
Oh
is
yeah, it's not like a
strong.
boa constrictor. Yeah, because it doesn't have any modifiers on its strength.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5 to just contest to make sure that it doesn't.
Oh, it needs a
break.
1 then.
Oh no, I think
Well, if it's
it's just
save-
gonna try and flip around and attack. It's not gonna
Oh shit.
because it can still get a regular attack against you.
Can it? But
Yes,
I've
as long as
specifically
you're grappled.
grappled it on its at the base of its neck to try to paralyze its head, basically.
Yeah, and it's going to still like try and bite at you.
Yeah, 'cause this is just like
I mean, that is how the rules
back.
flow.
Okay. Okay. Oh, does it get a disadvantage?
I'll give her a disadvantage for
I'm
that.
curious.
It does
asking.
make sense. It does
Yeah.
make sense. I will put disadvantage in.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
jeez.
goodness.
All right, first
2.
roll was a 16, and the second
Second
one
is
was a
2.
2. So I'll say, like, you feel it slipping around, and it's trying to snipe at you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Goes back to Volst now.
D20.
You need to roll a d20.
it's your turn, Volst.
Huh?
Vengeance.
There's a fucking 4.
And
A
you should-
4?
You'll have you'll have advantage.
No.
because I
That
marked
was
it.
4 is going to be for his madness check.
Oh.
Now I'm calling it right now. Stunned.
All right. Roll a or actually do one more d20. We're going to see if it's short term or long term.
11.
Oh, okay, that keeps you in the short term. No percentage.
I'm calling stunned.
100.
That's a 51. Yeah.
You gotta pee a little bit.
Huh?
So,
Yeah.
so for do a d4 now. See how many minutes.
That's a 2.
So, all right, for the next 2 minutes,
Okay.
you must use your action each round to attack the nearest creature.
So to you, it would still be the snake.
Which is good, but as soon as the snake dies, I'm taking swings at everybody. It says 2 minutes. You know how fucking long 2 minutes is?
You better run from his
Way
ass.
Way too long.
Well,
All right, Vols, kill your own party.
yeah, I mean, like, well, wait a minute.
Start with
so,
snake.
the
Start with
snake was
creature.
marked, so I get advantage.
Yep.
Wow, you left the 10 or the 10. That's a 14.
14 is the AC, so that will hit.
Yes.
I'm really surprised.
Hit it in the mouth.
That's a 5 plus a 2. That's a 7.
Nice. It's looking hurt.
I was hoping to be looking dead, but at least that way you guys get a chance to get away.
All right.
This is so
Carex, that's you. You've got it currently have your hands full with it grappled.
Yep. I'm going to keep it that way.
All
I have
right.
to-
No, yeah, I wouldn't say.
You should probably like go back upstairs or something.
I would.
wouldn't know.
It would have to
I
do
know,
a
I'd suck
contest
ass. You're gonna know
against
I
you
swing
to
at you.
free itself.
Yeah.
And since it was trying to attack, I'm not going to force you to roll a contest
Yeah,
to keep
okay.
it grappled.
So,
It would do the try to break on its own turn. But you said you did have two hands on it, so even a
Yeah,
bonus
but-
action of pulling a weapon, huh?
But it,
Can I do much? I can't.
Not much, no.
I can't even. I can't even attack it, right?
You could try to restrain it to where it couldn't attack other people.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll basically, with one hand still holding it, drop down the other and just do this.
So
to
that
try to,
that will be another strength contest. I'll say even if it fails, you still have it grappled.
yeah. Okay. That's gonna be
Oh yeah.
18 plus probably 2. 18 plus 2. 20.
Yeah.
30, 20.
So using your ranger skills, this wild animals are kind of your forte. So
Yeah.
you know to like grapple it, and you got it wrapped up,
Yeah.
and you got its head locked in a position to where you both are stuck in a position, but it's not dangerous to you right now.
Sweet. And I'm the one in control. So with that in mind, I just squeeze it even more to try to force it to open its jaws even more. And I'm just like, stab it.
Yeah, cannon.
I'll rear up and try to stab it. So is that just regular advantage because it's marked, or?
And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, there's only ever regular
Super
advantage.
advantage.
We don't do
I'm trying
super
to-
advantage.
Three dice.
You can do super advantage, but you have to have the lucky feat.
Okay.
and I'm basically trying to get you guys to stab
Oh,
it.
that's
into
a
Oh, man.
Yes.
And then do I roll sneak attack with?
Yeah, you
double
roll
two?
extra damage for that, so
Oh, that's right. You get that
that's
sneak
6.
attack.
A 6 and an 8.
6 and an 8.
It's
How do you want to do it?
11,
How do you want to do it?
Well, you can roll the die or say the dice just for the board.
11, 12, 15.
So you got a 3, a 1, 6, and 5.
Yes.
And then what's your modifier off of all that? Plus
2,
4.
So plus 4 for
Okay.
the weapon attack.
Wow,
damage.
that's a lot of damage.
All right. How do you want to do
17.
it? Describe this. So currently, Carex has it in this like death grip, and he's like forcing he's got one arm over, and he's forcing the jaw open. He's like, get it.
I think I like shove it down to where it does a little damage, tilt my blade up, and like pull it back.
Run it back out the
Yeah,
side
run
or
it back up
something.
the-
Oh man, that's grotesque. So, all right. So that snake is out of there. We're
Throw it down.
we're coming back up top for a minute here. All right, Arcano, you are in the corner. What are you doing?
Oh, firebolt.
I mean, technically, he's like half dead over there.
That's going to be 14 plus 3, 17.
Yeah,
All right.
that one hits pretty hard too, right? Is that the D8 or is that a D10?
That's a D10.
That's ridiculous. I'm bitching about you guys.
I think
You
you
like
are.
almost dying left and right here.
That's going to be a 4.
A 4? All right.
That was one side off from a max damage roll.
Matt, who are you talking about is half dead? Him or him?
I'm talking about everyone.
Yeah.
So
basically.
go ahead and move the zombie's going to close the gap
He
here.
does start
Now,
the bonfire,
hold on.
yes.
Yeah, he'll take his damage.
Okay,
1
that's a
die 6.
1d8, 1d8.
Oh, God, I do that every time.
How far does it make it?
He can close the gap there. He had one bit. He was only 15 feet
Shut
away.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
What? What?
Nothing.
So
He's gonna die over here.
that's he took 4 points of damage from that. Damn nice. All right. Yeah, I'd say you guys are only a little bit.
Yeah. We might even be able to see.
What am I missing here?
Huh?
What am I missing?
He's gonna
So he
die.
has a 16, right? AC. You roll anything higher than that, he dead. The modifier for this thing will probably kill him.
All right, here we go.
Yes, we're over here laughing our asses off.
I have one more shield. That's it.
That's right.
Oh, you do have another shield. Huh? That would be the time. All right.
Not if it rolls higher than your shield can put you.
23, baby. Boom.
Well, I'm not telling him if it. I'm not telling him what I roll. I want to know if he uses shield or not. That's metagamey shit.
That is fairy, I guess.
Yes.
All right, using a shield,
So
he's
do you
coming
wanna
at you.
use your
Yes,
shield or- yeah.
I'm not taking the risk.
All right, so you use your shield. Don't crit.
What is that? One side off.
All right, now you're 21, right? With your shield up.
Yeah.
And it's plus 3. I got a 14 plus 3 is 17. So your shield actually saves you this time. It's still on fire from your bonfire, and it comes over and it's like, "Ugh," and swipes, and just at that time you use a shield again, and it ricochets its claws off of you.
Oh crap! I moved the camera next to it.
Careful, is that still in good shot?
Yeah, just make sure it's still on there.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. We're fine. We're fine.
All right.
Are you close to me?
Volst, you're up, buddy.
Who's closer?
Who's closer?
Ooh.
I think we're about equal distance.
Yeah.
So we'll do this
Roll
then.
a dice on it?
Odd, or actually no. Here we'll do this. So if it flips on my character, I'm going after him. If it flips on the TPK, it'd be after you. You ready?
Go ahead.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm not even gonna look. I don't even want to know.
All right.
2.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm just like freaking. I'm just swinging. And everybody's just swinging at you.
All right. Well, if that's all you're doing is swinging. Yeah. I would say that you're not you only attack the person closest. So I'm not going to say that you get opportunity attack and everything against these people. You just take your action to attack the nearest
For the next
creature.
20 turns.
Basically, yeah. You guys might want to lock him in the basement for a minute.
Don't worry.
You guys might want to hold him down.
All right.
Or pick him up and face him.
Everybody's hiding from Volst.
My turn, right? My turn, right?
Carrix, yeah.
Right. Wrap around, pick up my falchion, which is a free action because it's on the floor. Wrap around and
Cut him down.
No. Beat him over the head with a pommel.
Oh,
not
jeez.
lethal, yeah.
That's gonna be a.
It's not enough. He's got like a 17 AC.
It's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be 15.
That's a big fat no, my guy.
Plus 5.
So you just piss him off. You hit him and everything, but it's like,
Clunk.
oh, hell yeah. He's kind of out of his mind right now. So,
All right.
the beating does nothing. It hits,
Yeah.
but it
All right. Then
gets his reaction.
free action, mark him, and
Now,
say,
you've already used a free action. You can't just pile up free actions.
You can't. I thought you could because they're free. Whatever.
It's just a 1.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll say, cannon restrain him, or whatever my lack of common can communicate.
What about Arcano?
He's fine. He went upstairs to rest. What do you mean?
Yeah, are you screaming or anything? Or like.
You help?
Oh my god, I hate my life. Don't worry,
Alright,
it'll be
I'll
over
basically
soon. It
try
would be
to-
more like
I'll
hate
basically
my
leave the
vacation.
decision up to you, what you do, but I'm going to try to keep you in control.
Someone's getting hit in the face with the warhammer. That's all I know.
All
Like,
right.
eventually it's going to happen. It's going to do a decent amount of damage.
All right. Top, I'm gonna stay downstairs and help. Bottom, I'm gonna go upstairs and help Arcana.
That's kind of backwards, but okay.
I guess you go upstairs, boy.
I
Yep.
gotta go upstairs.
Coming
Yeah.
upstairs?
There you go.
All right.
And just to make sure you said there's
He's
no
right there
attack
by the
opportunity,
stairs.
right?
That would be about 10,
Okay.
10 feet of movement to get onto the top. So that still allows you to get within range.
Did you mark him at all?
This one marked.
No.
He
No,
did
I
not
keep forgetting
mark.
to do that because I'm stupid.
No, he didn't have
Well,
an
that would
ability to
make
mark him yet.
That would make sense anyway because there was no one around to help him anyway. So, wow.
Oh,
what
that's right.
reason
Yeah,
to
well,
mark
no,
him?
because the thing came closer to him. That's right.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So you do have your action. Did you?
Okay. Just a regular attack, I guess.
Yeah. Is that a D12 or 20?
That is a D12. Oh, let's just.
Ah.
Oh
So,
dear.
The way I like to do the nat ones on attack critical fails, you're going to have a disadvantage on your attack next turn. Even if he does mark them, you're still going to have a disadvantage. You get off balance and you're kind of out of it for a second before you pull yourself together and get back in the battle. So did you have any bonus actions or anything else you wanted to run?
I guess I'll ready a dodge.
All right.
Be like, I'm here to help you.
Now, don't like Arcano.
Oh, I'm using my short sword.
Yes, you are.
Stab him.
You seem to be pretty good with the short sword, actually.
Yes, I am pretty good with the short sword.
Elven training.
8 plus 5.
Yes,
18.
that'll
All
land.
right, nice.
Now make it count.
That's that's 6 damage.
6.
Yeah, 1 plus 5.
All right. He was down. Oh, it's looking.
You have a +5 to your dex?
Isn't it plus 2?
No, your
and then my
proficiency
dex?
does not add to the damage.
Oh.
It only adds to the attack roll.
So what was
So it
your
would just
roll?
be a 3.
Oh,
Oh,
then
okay.
4.
4.
That's
Okay. All right.
I
But
didn't know,
it's
'cause
still
I was-
looking.
I was proficient with the short sword.
It's still looking
Yeah, I didn't
really
know.
damaged. It's getting torn up here. All right, but it is the zombie's turn, and it is in combat with you. 5 plus. Well, yeah, your AC is pretty decent.
It's 16 still, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I rolled a 5 plus the 3 on attack, I believe. Where'd it go? Oh, yes, plus 3 on attack. So no bueno.
So let me
He
ask.
swipes and misses.
So let me ask this, right? So, like, how insane am I becoming right now? Like, do I see like everything as a threat to like I would try to?
It's dark
Yeah,
there
you're just
now. You
kinda-
can't see anything.
In a panic mode.
Huh?
He has the torch. You can't see.
Hey, that's right. He walked upstairs, huh?
Watch
You guys are in the dark. It actually is Carrick's turn no, Volst. I'm sorry, you're right.
It's false.
So that's a disadvantage.
Yes.
You lucky.
Oh, a crit and a 4.
No, that's a 3 and
Is
a
it?
4.
Oh, I can't see from over here. That looks like
And I
that
can't
crit
roll
symbol.
anything above a 5, so don't worry about that, baby.
goodness.
Thank God.
goodness.
Poor Carrick's down there.
Right.
All right, it
My
is.
turn. Action pommel to the head. Do I get advantage because he's in the dark?
Well,
Can't evade?
yes, you have night vision, so yes, actually you do have advantage on him.
That's 2 4s.
2, 4, and
Either
4.
way.
Wah, wah,
Either
wah.
way, he can't see me, and he has and he has no attack of opportunity. All the way over here, all the way into the corner.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth for me real quick. I'm gonna give you advantage on your stealth.
That's going to be an
also.
8 plus 3, which was 11.
No, roll a
right.
advantage on that.
Oh, 18 plus 3.
18.
21.
That beats your passive, right? So you don't
Oh,
know where
again,
he's at.
there is no level 2 that has an 18 passive.
You
I'll say
can,
this.
yes, you can. You could totally have that because bards and rogues can get expertise at a certain
It's not level 2 though.
There's one.
Yeah, I could.
A
Have
bard
an
or a rogue
expertise.
could get theoretically expertise or we'll discuss this later whenever I can look into it. I'm gonna do that now actually while I'm waiting.
All right, Cannon. You guys
I
are
have
up top.
Disadvantage. So it doesn't even out because. No, you didn't mark him, did you?
No, it wouldn't. Even if you did, I wouldn't allow it to even out because you did roll the nat 1, so you earned your disadvantage.
Okay.
Another nat 1.
You'll still hit him.
4.
4 and 8.
So 8.
8? Yeah.
Oh, that hits?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wait,
a
no.
zombie.
Disadvantage. So 4
Yeah.
plus what?
Yeah, because the other one I rolled was an 8.
4 plus, what's your modifier?
4.
Oh yeah, so it's an 8.
Yeah, so 8 total. Yes.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. That's just the D8 because it's not sneak attack. That's 5.
All right, how do you take care of it?
I think I just like fall over and just look at it and just get it like in the stuff. I don't think it's graceful. I don't think it's like
No,
an impressive
not
one.
graceful.
I think it's just sort of I
Kind
hit
of
it in the
a-
right spot where like the thing that connects its spine just
A
doesn't
lucky
work right.
shot.
Yeah. Nothing pretty.
I don't
It's
know
just-
how I did it, guys, but I did it. All right, everybody's currently out of combat. We still have him.
Flailing around in the dark.
Yeah, flailing around in the dark. We'll say that you just like kind of bump into the walls looking for something to attack while he can see you down there with his dark vision. Yeah, he's just kind of like, doing the submarine thing with ping and ping, ping, ping.
Which is a good thing, 'cause that would have been a crit.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so real quick. To answer the thing you were saying, bards can get Jack of all trades at level 2, right? Which puts their proficiency, which gives them half of proficiency on all their skills, on all proficient skills. No, all skills per period, I think. Anyway, if you have a 20 wisdom, which gives you a 5, right? Which you can get with human, you can get with any
a point buy would be 16.
Plus. Okay, but if you're doing if you're doing the roll, right? Let's just say you have the best case scenario. You roll an 18 on your wisdom. You have a race which gives you a +2 to 19. Your wisdom.
You can't do 2 in the same one, so it'd be 19.
Yeah, you can. There are some that will give you a straight +2 to your wisdom. Period. The end.
You're talking about human. Oh, you're talking about
any race. I'm giving the best case scenario, right? You have a +5 to your wisdom now. If you have proficiency plus Jack of all trades, that gives you a 8 in your wisdom, and your passive.
And I'm the DM.
And your passive is 10 plus whatever your bonus to your perception is. So.
Sounds good to me. Everybody.
That's if you max roll the 18.
Yes,
you have to choose a place for.
You were saying
barely
it's
possible. For us, it's impossible because we did point by.
You're saying it's not possible.
Not possible
it is
for
possible.
us.
I am looking into. I don't metagame or min max a lot, so. But I know the rules, so I'm gonna play on your level.
Now, the odds of that happening are. I'm gonna borrow this for a second.
They're not high, but the chance of you having a 20.
So there you go. I max rolled all except for 1 dice. Rolled again. That's still a 1. So the answer is no. That's an 11 now.
All right, so we got this guy gone. I'll let you guys play it. Actually, however you want to do. So guys, find a good spot to wrap it up for this episode.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing here?
I think I take Arcana and I'm just like, shh. Something's wrong downstairs. We're just gonna stay here.
And you just hear clanging like up the ass. I'm just saying everything I can.
Everyone's alive. Are you alive?
You turned like the half-dead guy.
I guess I'll search the zombie because I'm just like, we gotta wait.
When you ask me if I'm
Go
dead,
ahead,
I'm
do
just
a
gonna
D20
like,
on the zombie.
Maybe.
12 perception.
16. All right. I'll say you find a old tethered pouch on it, and it's got like 3 copper pieces in it.
Oh, better than what I was thinking. I was thinking you could get shit.
Not much of them do, if you haven't noticed it.
I'm going to beat you again on this. Rogues get expertise at level 1. Put expertise into proficiency. You now have a full +4. If you have just a +4 to your wisdom, you still hit 18.
Yeah, 18's not too hard to get off the bat.
If you roll.
No.
So you're saying 15
you
plus.
You can point by to 16, and 16 gives you a +2.
And then.
No, right?
No, because you can only
go. No, it's a +4. It's a +4, right?
No, you're talking about because the highest you can go is 15.
How do you imagine this is going on when they're down there?
No, I got a +4 on that.
Actually,
it's driving me crazy. I'm gonna
because it
cut
would be 15, 16 with the bonus, 17. So you would need 3 more from somewhere. And then you would need Jack of Trades. So it had to specifically be a rogue with rolling it 15 plus the 2 plus the 1 and then having Jack of Trades.
You're right. I missed that.
But still though, man,
still, you can get really close.
And this has been min-maxing with TPKhaos.
Hey, he's the one who challenged me.
I did say it's impossible, but I'm still sticking to it.
Wrong.
No one wants that.
No, but I proved you wrong.
All right, that's probably enough for tonight.
Yeah, go ahead and role play. Finish it up, get into a decent spot so we can pick up next time. Are you guys just comfortable where you're
like
at?
A mad lad down there, like.
As soon as he's done, I'll stand there and watch him calm down, and as soon as I realize he's sane again, I will pat him. I'll pat him in the dark to make sure he's.
That's not a smart idea. It's like someone just grabs you from the dark. I'm gonna turn around and smack it.
I'm like,
come on.
Remember, I just got stabbed in the neck by a snake in the dark.
I'll figure it out. But as soon as he's calm and not going
Flailing.
crazy, I'll lead him back upstairs, and I'll let those 3 rest because they all need the hit points.
It doesn't matter. It's a short rest. None of us have the crap to
we're
heal.
just
I'm still letting them.
currently
I'm
is
still letting
just
them
a short rest because we're only at about, I'd say like this whole episode was probably about 2 hours long. So that puts you about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon now.
I'm still giving them all a rest, and I'm watching.
We did a lot of fighting too. So.
Yes.
I am doing a lot of watching. I am also going to be collecting fangs, venom, and eyes.
I'm gonna need you to go.
Oh,
into
you can
herbalism.
go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna need you to make me a
What
healer's
is
kit.
that check for?
I want you to go ahead and take away
Is
some of
that
your
nature
things and
check?
do herbalism.
I would imagine nature, but
think-
there are
yeah.
different sleight of hand, nature,
No,
survival.
that's more of a nature check. You're right. Go ahead and I'll make it a DC 12 to extract the venom.
That's a 9 plus.
You got a good modifier,
3,
right?
That's a 12.
12. So, all right, you're able to extract one of the glands of venom,
Sweet.
and that will give you a venom pouch that can do a 3d6 extra damage off of 1 attack.
I think while he's
You never
stripping-
did use your fire, did you?
Yeah, I did. I
Oh,
used
you
it,
did?
right away.
Oh, okay.
While he's searching the snakes, I'm just gonna search that whole bottom floor for where we've been, see if there's anything I missed.
What?
Just do a perception.
Down here?
Yeah. So
That's
while
that's not a smart idea.
well, no, he's harvharvesting the snakes. So like he'll be harvesting a snake. I'll be like around
In the vicinity.
Going around.
just
In
doing
that
perception.
vicinity, right where you guys have been. All right, you can go ahead and take this off if you're looking around down there.
What would you say the damage was real quick?
It's a
3d6.
3D. It's a whole 3d6. It's quite intense. But it's only 1 attack.
Yeah, it's quite intense, all right.
And they get to roll a DC 11 save against it. All right, so you're down here.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like
This door here. You look around. Yeah, this door is super secure.
okay.
It's a stone door. You mess with it, it just seems solid as all can be. Nothing else down here particularly. Were you searching the other side too?
Yeah, so it was when he was stripping the one snake, I was in that room, and then when he goes over and searches the other snake that's in there, I go into that room with him and just.
All right. Yeah, you had another snake. You can go ahead and roll that one more time for me.
Right.
See if you can extract
good.
anything.
This is the first time and only time tonight. Hey, that's an 11.
All right, that'll give you one more pouch.
Sweet.
This door, first door, is barely hanging on the hinges. It's kind of just like cocked sideways and like latched inside the door frame. You feel like if you pushed it or tried knocking against it, it'd probably just fall down, and that's it. Same with this far one over here. If you look around to this last large door, it seems extremely solid, and it's framed up and, does not seem delicate. It seems like a well-made solid door. It's still of wood, but it's like treated wood and thick. So over the years, it has not deteriorated very much.
I'm not gonna open any of them.
Yeah,
Scouting
sure
for
you
next
don't want to
session.
see what's behind door number one? Yeah.
It's death. I'm gonna spoil it for you.
I
It's
kick
death.
it down.
Can I also get the fangs and eyes off of them?
Yeah, but they won't count as weapons.
No, I just want
Okay.
them for either tools or crafts.
Yeah, go ahead and do, for that, it's pretty easy. Do a DC 10, so if you roll low,
11,
all right, that's on 1.
12.
All right, you got some eyeballs and fangs.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
More snake eyes.
All right, well, I guess we'll wrap it up for this episode here. Yeah, somebody's going down because they just walked in the front door and it's middle of the day.
We are all going to die.
Not Karax, apparently.
Yeah, Carrick's doing all right.
Like I said,
Making
Rangers are good when you understand that they're very intelligent and know a lot about creatures.
So what we're going to do next time is we're going to let him go in every room first, and we're going to bring his health down to match ours.
Yeah, come to these other rooms, kick the door down, and throw them in.
I'll open the door for him. I'm going to push him in right afterwards.
I freaking wrapped around the snake and grabbed it by the head and just held it there. You think I'm going to die?
Yes.
I know how to handle these things.
1 crit and boom, 20 damage, dead.
All right, guys. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. We are TPKhaos. Do the like, subscribe, leave comments. We're just starting out, so any extra bit helps us like tremendously, and we love you guys.
There we go on.